And we back, and we back, and we back again. Part 2 of it. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the channel and to the platform. We already know what it's in for. Salute to everybody everywhere. Salute to those who support the channel, support the movement. I'm not even worried about it. I'm doing the right thing over here on this channel. And one thing I will not do is talk crazy, get in the man's pockets. You could take my views. You could cut my views in half. You could put them at 300. I really don't care. The real people are going to support the real people. See, when people do stuff right, people don't want to support that. When you do something right, but you be with that foolishness, and you be what the world wants you to be. Everything's cool with that. Everybody's cool with you doing that. Everybody is. But if you're with the other stuff, you know, people love it. They'll support it. Hey, that's just the way the world goes. I don't have to hate on nobody. I don't have to be nobody but me, and I always gonna be me. I like to laugh, bring people together. You're wrong, you're wrong. And that's gonna be me at the end of the day. That's all I have is me. All I have is my name. I ain't coming here and trying to get nobody. I don't care about this YouTube stuff like everybody else do or whatever. I don't got a clout, whatever this new stupid age, clout chasing, all that crazy behind stuff. I ain't with all that stuff. It's just straight basketball about life. If you don't like it, then you already know what it's heading for. It ain't just me. I just don't sit here and just let myself just talk to people. I let other people talk from day one. And salute to everybody once again who come and chop it up and everything. Like we said, the NBA draft will be on the 29th. Looking forward to that, to see what these teams going to do, blase. I'm not really into the Olympics and all that stuff because that's why I'm not even talking about the Olympics. I don't really time. The only thing I know is the Grizzlies team. So Grizzlies did a trade. That's the only thing I know. Other than that, hey, it's summertime in the NBA, so we just gotta wait and see. Once the NBA draft starts, it's over with, set in stone. And then all these trades and everything else. Got 2 more days for that madness start off. But other than that, I don't pay attention to the soap operas. I don't care about the soap operas. I care less. We got beef, animosity against anybody. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Nobody trying to put my name in it. I don't rock that way. You know, like one of the people that they platforms who I've been on, hey, I'm sorry. I just ain't gonna address new platforms and everything like that. I don't know you. You don't know me. Don't worry about poor little me, because I'm gonna be all right. Respect. It's very hard. People want all this respect. but you want to take a dump on everybody else in their life and everything like that. Like you just died and just became the Most High. You know, what the old folks used to tell me, you talk about somebody's life, it's like somebody turning around and saying the same thing about you. People don't know what it's really hidden for out there, man. That's why on here on this platform, there might be disagreements and everything like that. I guarantee you, um, if, if anybody have a disagreement, a recent disagreement that's going to be is it's going to be addressed the right way, and it's going to be between these two people, and ain't going to be nobody else. That's anybody. They know how the rules, the state of the law it is. I think I might have to start emphasizing that again. Ain't no outsiders coming in, jumping in. Hey, if I wasn't there, this is just what goes for in on this. I'm not talking about what happened yesterday. I'm just talking about from period. You know, because a lot of times a lot of people be jumping in and stuff, man. And I just heard this platform right before I started, man. And one of my friends was doing it. It just went right. It just went right because nobody wasn't paying attention. What was really said. Something that's so small get blown out of context because you don't want to hear. What's up, Reg? What's up, Big Worm?
Salute, salute.
Hey,
Hey,
salute.
Bryce, I got this little. I went and bought this little mini hookah, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I took the mini hookah, man. I put some instead of buying the hookah, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just throw some weed, man. I'm so motherfucking high tea price, you don't even know, man. I'm
Oh, you
black.
saying the hookah? Oh yeah, you put weed in the hookah, man. Hey,
Oh
you
my
ever did that?
god.
Hey, there was this client, but that I was taking care of. But anyway, I just take him to the dispensary every day, and he like to get high in the mask. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
So,
mask, that should have had you fainting. So that should have had you pass out, man. If you don't get it off in time.
hey, bro, because man, I sat there and he asked me to come through. You know what I mean? So I was off. You know what I mean? But he was one of the kinds that he like his whoever worked with him had to be a smoker, or you had to be a smoker, or at least like to be around weed because he smoked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's the one of the type person you work with him every day, man. He'll get you stoned all day, bro. All you gotta do is take care of him. He was the easiest person to take care of him, bro. Like it was easy money, and he was cool, and he had chicks come over to see him every day, because he wasn't from the waist up. You can do that
Oh
from the
yeah,
waist
yeah.
up, but from the waist down, that man, he used to be smiling, laughing, and everything like that. And I learned how a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how to do that little board thing. I forgot that board or what it's called, what they use. I just know how to read. Just being around, working with him for a while, I just know what he mean when he do certain things. You know what I'm saying? It was a cool man. That dude was cool as hell, man. He'll have you laughing. He told me this one day, Big Ron. He said, "Is it a sin if I wipe my kids off on a what did he say? He said, "Oh, on a rag." He said, "Is that a sin? Am I killing my babies?" I said, "This nigga crazy as
That
fuck."
nigga crazy, man.
And he started. Hey, he had the biggest smile on his face, Big Worm. He was laughing so hard, man. Pete was crazy, man. Pete was funny as fuck, bro. That dude would have you rolling, man. He be watching some weird behind stuff on YouTube. Like a lot of people don't know. There's so much stuff on YouTube that you can find and you be like, whoa. And he be watching these crazy behind videos and stuff. How people be talking about. I remember he had me watching about these presidents when all the president was rapping the United States. That shit was funny as fuck. Yeah, I just went on did this one early, man, because I know I'll be stepping out probably 10 minutes till to the hour. So that way the stream is going. That way nobody string can keep moving. Hey Reggie, y'all got 3 picks in the first round, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think we got two. I know we got a lot of pick swaps, but as for actual picks, I know we got that. I know we
I
got
think
two for sure.
I think y'all got 2. I think somebody in the chat for the last one had. I think y'all got 22 and 24 or some shit like that.
I know Golden State got three. Um,
They got 7 and they got 17. And who else they got?
yeah, Golden State got a lot of picks too.
Let me look this up right fast. I don't like to go on ESPN any motherfucking more and shit. Okay. Here's the draft order. Detroit is 1, Houston 2, Cleveland's 3, Toronto's 4, Orlando is 5, OKC is 6, Golden State is 7, Orlando is 8. Orlando got 2. Ooh, they got 2 top 10 picks. That can help their team too, though. For real, if they really want to go in the right direction, and I'm not just saying just to be saying, because they really is some good, there is some good players in this. There really is some good teams in this draft. I mean, good players. I mean, in this draft, they really there's talent all across the board. Then you got Sacramento at 9. Um, the Pelicans is at 10. What is a Pelican? I always wanted to. I never understood that. But anyway. 11 is Charlotte, 12 is San Antonio Spurs, 13 is Indiana, 14 is Golden State Warriors, 15 is Washington, 16 is OKC, 17 is Memphis, 18 is OKC, 19 is New York Knicks, 20 is ATL, 21 is New York Knicks, 22 is LA, 23, 24 is Houston, 20, 25 is the Clippers. 26 is Denver. 27 is Brooklyn. Then it's Philly at 28. Phoenix at 29. And then you got Utah at 30. Then Milwaukee's at 31. Then the Knicks got the first pick in the second round of the draft. And the last pick of the draft is it's the Pacers at 60. They only do 2 rounds.
Man, I even though obviously I'm interested in my team, but the team I'm interested in to see who the picks, who really is Orlando, man. Like I'm not.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say too. Like this. That's why I said. That's why I put. I'm not. I watch college ball, man. I'm surgical with this, especially with college basketball, man. I love college ball because I really see how these players develop. I know these marquee players, like the big time dollar, like these recruits. You could tell, like all. I'm just gonna say this. Now, all McDonald's All Americans leads the first and second lead the first year. You know what I mean? You got some stay 2 or 3 years, then you have some stay 4 years. You know what I mean? It just all depends on the player and who's telling them or and also who is telling them, say what the stock is and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, honestly, if I'm Orlando, man, I'm depending on what's left on the board, man. I might go get me some niggas from overseas, bro. Fuck it, dog. Like that's the
and
move
they got
now.
some talent. And they got some talent in it. They got some talent in it. Hey man, I don't know what the makeup of their team. I know they talking about Jonathan Isaac. He's been injured he's been injured like the whole time. Then I think since he's been playing with them. You know what I'm saying? So I know he's a major piece of their team, but he ain't been on the floor. So they got a lot of options. Okay. You got Markel Fultz, and you already have Greg Anthony's son. they're your guards, and then you got your forwards, and I know, boy, I think Mama's a free agent. I don't know what they're gonna do, bro. Because matter of fact, that's Bama boys team, the Orlando Magic.
Man, I don't know what they
Dude, they've been ever since Shot left. Look, ever since Shot left, what happened? It took him a while for them to get. You see what I'm saying? Even though, okay, last time they was good was with Dwight, and then Dwight left them. You know what I'm saying? I say Dwight too. Yeah, Dwight. It was Dwight too. Even when Shot left, it took him a while, and then they had Dwight. Dwight left, just like Shaq. I felt like he should have stayed though. I felt like he should have stayed.
I don't know about like, and the thing is, Orlando's not a city that like I know LeBron said that shit on his show talking about I never go to Orlando, I retire, but Orlando's not a city that's like it's not an OKC or fucking Portland or like I don't know one of these other like weird places that's a flyover. Orlando is a fucking nice ass place. Like I don't understand why dudes don't want to play there. It's not Miami. I guess it don't have that it's not that hip hop lifestyle. Orlando, so it's not like a Miami.
I got
LA.
a cousin that stay there. He loves it out there.
Orlando's nice as fuck. Like I don't, and no state tax. I don't know. Niggas leave Florida to go to California and give up half their money in taxes. That shit is mind boggling to me. That shit is mind boggling, dog. Everything more expensive, more taxes. I'm like, y'all niggas tripping. And then the team can't even offer you as much money. So I'm like, I guess, bro.
Oh, you say Team USA? 12:40 a.m.
Man, I ain't watching bitch ass niggas, man.
And I'm just gonna watch it. I'm just gonna watch it so I can watch the basketball. Let me just see what's out there, what it's hitting for. I'm just gonna watch it.
T-Price.
I'm just gonna say this. I never was big when the Olympics was always the time where I actually watched other sports.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I really watched the other sports.
I've been watching swimming and gymnastics, bro, and volleyball and shit like that.
The gymnastics. Some people get into that. I have friends getting into that ice skating and shit.
Yeah, man. I don't be watching. I ain't watching these niggas play basketball for the Olympics, man. Niggas gonna get their cheese clapped tonight anyway, bro.
Who they said they cheese clap? Fuck that. Y'all niggas in your metaphors.
Because when they see Luka is going down, bro.
Cheese clap, bro. They playing Luka tonight?
Nah, I don't know who they playing tonight. But they gonna have to see Luka, and when they see him, shit is a wrap, dog.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know, because Micah Conley is one of the players I want to see him get a ring too, because you talking about the player that's always been under the radar. He's been under the radar for real.
Yeah, he can't stay healthy though.
Exactly. Then again, who does stay healthy nowadays, though, Reggie?
That's true. Yeah, that's true, bro.
I just thought about it when I was thinking. I was like, shit. It just hit my head like who is not healthy like right now? Like it's like Moss like saying, what are we talking about here, guys? What are we talking about?
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. These niggas need to get like LeBron and get in one of them them chamber rooms and all them extra workouts and them trainers.
Oh yeah, I was gonna correct somebody too, and I just seen it because I'm just not catching them I'm trying to catch them from the stream yesterday. To the person who sat there and said in the chat that LeBron won gold, and no, he actually won. That year you talking about is actually what year it was, Reggie, when he won the bronze, when they won the bronze.
They won in, I think it was 04, some shit like that.
Yeah, that was 04. They stunk up the joint in 04. That he did not win a gold medal. He actually had a bronze. That's when they got the boy on the phone again, the black mama, to come back and play for Team USA.
Oh, he said they play Serbia tonight. You never. Niggas get their cheeks clapped, bro.
Hey, that Olympics, man, I'm telling you, Olympics is a different animal, man. And then all the players too. What the way the Olympics be doing, what the way Team USA be doing their success, they say is they bring people together and boom, okay, yeah, but you gotta have people that really know how to you. This team that I see out here now, they all used to going having a ball on their team. You know what I'm saying? Being a man. You know what I'm saying? Sacrificing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like what you call it was saying earlier, Draymond Green. I ain't been watching it. Has he been playing better like that? That's a shame. You see what I'm saying? That's a shame. Like, what if I was a Warriors fan and he was been playing like Trayvon say he did, and I believe I'd be mad, y'all. Why you ain't been getting this effort when you playing with the Warriors? Mm.
Because he know he got Steph. He don't. I don't know, man. I don't know.
He's a hard player to read, man. Because hey, I literally went to his game before Reg. I remember his game a second on. He was the man in Michigan. I forgot. I keep trying to remember who this player was at that time when he was there. And them two was like both like going back and forth of who was the best player in the state. Because old boy went to Michigan. I gotta look at that. I gotta look at that. I gotta look it up. I'm doing something right now, but I'm about to look it up because I've been trying to. This been bugging me for a while because he was. I seen him get Draymond the business in high school. Like it wasn't even, and that was the game that I seen. It was like my boy was like, "Hey, these two supposed to be the best players in the state in their classes right now." You know what I'm saying? Big time. I was like, "Okay, let's roll." We just got there. We just moved out there. We just got out there from Lake Charles. Went out there, man. Went to the game. Man, got cooked, man. He was getting cooked, man. Hey, but I seen games where I seen a lot of his game in high school. Draymond was good in high school. I ain't gonna sit and say he ain't. You know what I mean? I just thought that he should gave a whole lot more. You know what I'm saying? And then for him to put himself like you done this and that. And then the person that they don't give credit to is Klay Thompson. They give this man way more props and anything. And Klay Thompson to me is the heart and soul of their team.
Yeah, I agree with that. Klay Thompson's a great player. He's an elite two-way player. Deserves all the credit, respect in the world.
He just don't get it, bro. And that's the one. And it's just like that year. There's so many years I thought Klay should have been on first team. That's why these the media people who has their favorites, you see what I'm saying, can mess up a player contract and all that stuff because he could have had some kind of max deal or something like that. All that comes into play though too. You gotta make them first. You gotta make them first team, second team, third team. If you don't make that, then it's time for your contract.
Yeah, the thing about Draymond that I don't like about him, about despite all this other bullshit, biggest thing is like the dude he ain't came into the season like in shape in years. Like I haven't seen Draymond like be in shape right in years. Like I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's obviously had injuries and stuff too, but when he sat out he had that little injury, he sat out because Steph got hurt, and that nigga showed his true colors, man. And he's another one that's like you didn't work, you never worked on your game, bro, as a pro. Like you never taken the next step. Like nobody's saying you gotta be fucking like you peaked in game 7 in the finals where you put a little 36 points or whatever you had, you peaked. That was your peak, bro. Because nobody expect you to be like a 30-point, 20-point scorer, no shit like that. But if you open, hit the jumper, you know what I'm saying, make the proper pass, come into camp in the season in shape, stay relatively healthy during the season, at least give about play 70 games or 70, 75 games. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asking them. That ain't too much. You know what I'm saying? You getting paid $100-something million, bro.
T. Price, you
So
wasn't talking about Trey Burke, huh?
No, I wasn't. Trey Burke. Trey Burke is from Columbus.
No, you said Michigan State versus Michigan, huh?
No, I was trying to say in high school.
Oh, in
high school.
Okay.
In high school, there was this dude that was really nice. He ended up going to Michigan. I'm trying to think of who this player was. That's what I'm talking about. But no, he didn't play Trey Burke. Was he there with Trey? Did he play against Trey Burke?
Yeah,
No,
they each other.
they did play each other. Yeah, because Trey Burke is from Columbus. I'm trying to think of that player name. I'm gonna look him up in a minute.
I believe it was. I remember Draymond Green played with Denzel Valentine at Michigan State, and Trey Burke played with I think Gary Harris or somebody like that.
No, he played with Gary Harris too. Gary Harris at Michigan State too, and Keith Appling and them boys.
Lord, Denzel Valentine, every Bulls fan's worst nightmare.
I think he came Draymond Green last year there, I believe.
And Keith Appling, man. Matter of fact, I think he got charged with murder or something. I know he got in trouble again.
Somebody in your chat, T Price said Keith Appling.
Yeah, I said his name already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Keith Appling. Yeah, he was nice for them. They always make these runs to the Final Four and stuff like that. I ain't knocking State. I just have never been a fan of State. I used to live in Lansing. You know what I mean? I used to live there. Lansing is nice. Lansing off the chain. Now I can imagine how it is now. Now they got the dispensaries and all that stuff out there too. I know so much stuff has changed. Must be all through there. Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, all that. Battle Creek. Cereal City of the World, Craig, is Battle Creek, Michigan. That's what Kellogg's Cornflakes is founded at. And that's a real truth. Y'all still there? Was good.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm about to look it up right now. Who this player who I was thinking about is. That dude was nice. He was nice. I just need to look up the. I can't remember how long Draymond been in the league.
I think since 2013, huh?
Okay, this is what I do. They give out so many freaking search engines for this crazy stuff. It's on the tip of my. It's on the tip. It's on the tip of my. On the tip of my tongue. I can't think of what his man. I can see his face and everything. He was a hooper too. Okay. Okay. No, I don't know what's going on. I gotta find it. It's killing me because I know he ended up playing overseas. But him and Draymond used to be going at it in high school. But the games I saw him play in high school, he was off. But Draymond ended up winning Player of the Year, high school Player of the Year, I think in Michigan. Oh, what's wrong with my Bluetooth? Just wait for everybody to come on in. So, because I made my run, I gotta go somewhere. So, can we hold the chat down, hold the panel down till I come back. Man, I ain't getting all into that, man. Y'all be too technical. I ain't gonna say that, man. Y'all people crazy, man. I ain't getting all into that man like that, man. But as I'm looking in this draft, okay, let's see. Let's see all the free. These are all the free agents. It's Jared Allen, Kostas Antetokounmpo, his brother, Donis Antetokounmpo, Carmelo Anthony, Ryan Arciano, Trevor Ariza, Alonzo Ball, Will Barton, Skater Bates, Nicholas Batum, Kent Bazemore, Jordan Bell, Tyler Bay, King Birch, Bismack Biyombo, Nemanja. I can't pronounce his name. He used to play for the freaking Sacramento. Kelvin Blevins, never heard of him. Isaac Bonga, Avery Bradley, Tony Bradley, Jared Bradley, Ignas Brazikis. Yeah, that's the dude from Michigan. With the Michigan, excuse me. Armani Brooks, Sterling Brown, Bruce Brown, Reggie Bullock, Alec Burt, Devontae, K-Cop, Alice Caruso, Willie Collins Stein, Chris Chioza, Gary Clark, Amir Coffey, Zach Collins, John Collins, Mike Conley, DeMarcus Cousins, Torrey Craig, Nate Darling, Terrence Davis, Ed Davis, DeMar DeRozan, Dwayne Dedman, Matthew Dellavedova, Hamadou Diallo. Yeah, he's only 22 years old. He's already a free agent again? Oh, yeah, he coming out his rookie deal. Okay, that's right. Diallo. Then they got Gordon Jane, Spencer Dinwiddie, Devin Dawson, my boy from Kansas. Somebody gonna pick him up. I hope he ain't gonna play behind what you call it, Kobe White. I don't think he ain't sure because he was ahead of him. They got Goran Dragic and Andre Sugar Bear, Papa Bear. Can't get enough of them Goldie Chris Drummond. So they're all the free agents that's available. That's all that's available, y'all.
Hold on one second.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me, T? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. You good?
Yeah, my mind's on my phone. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to get it on. Okay, fuck this shit. Yeah, shit. I'm just not even working. I'm trying to make sure I ain't got I'm hands free. But you can hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. All right, that's perfect, man. Okay, cool. What's up, man?
It's good.
Man, just leaving work. It's like fucking high 90s out here. Typical day at work, bullshit, drama, but I ain't complaining. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
I'm not
life it will be
complaining.
without drama. You feel me?
Yeah, and it's not like bad drama. It's just typical work environment shit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but see, I work across town from where I live at. Like I'm like on the way other side of town, and right now it's like 4:34 our time, West Coast time. So if I take the freeway home, I'm gonna be in traffic for like damn an hour. So I take the back streets. So it's a cool little drive, but I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I'm about to leave out in about 5 our time. I gotta step out. I'll be back about 10, 15 minutes. I gotta make a quick run.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure, for sure. How's it up there? How's the weather up there in Portland? Y'all been breezy?
I'm 3 hours from Portland.
Okay, okay.
I'm on the
That's
coast.
right. That's right. Cause you're Medford.
No, I'm in North Bend.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha.
North Bend, Coos Bay.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So you right there by the water then. Damn.
Yeah. I can literally look at that shit from the house, like real shit. Like
Yeah, when you close to the water like that, like I know the weather out there is probably nice because that weather keeps the temperature kind of cool.
yeah, it gets that breeze, but people out here that's used to it, they adjusted to it. You know what I mean? But me, I'm from the South. I can't. I would
Right,
still be
right,
out here with a winter coat on, man. And they be like dead ass. My homeboy sent me this morning. So I already know you get. He humped this horse. I know your ass got a coat on. He said your ass got a coat on too, man. Your ass black too. And start laughing. Be like the
right,
only black
right.
people.
Hey, that's how I was. That's how I was in Ohio one year in for Thanksgiving. My dad says, make sure you pack a coat, man, and don't pack no cheap one. I'm like, yeah. I'll be fine. I get out there. I got this little cheap little coat on, man. The wind is going right through it. I'm talking like freezing. And I'm just like, God, this is crazy. How do y'all do this?
I can't do it.
But yeah. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a cold weather person like that.
I can't do it either, bro. I can't. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yep. But I'd rather be cold than hot though because it's harder to cool down than it is to get hot. Um, like if I'm cold, I can get warm, but here in Sacramento, when it gets like the peak summertime, it's just
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's not cool, man. Yeah, it's not cool. Yeah, yeah, that shit ain't cool.
No, it ain't.
Man. So what was y'all chatting about?
Oh man, it's open team, man. Just go with the flow, man. James was on here cooking with us for a little bit.
Yeah, I heard him earlier. I was listening, but I couldn't get in and stuff. But I caught the tail end of it. But yeah, I caught the tail end of it.
Mm-hmm. It's been cool though, man. Just sitting there back, man. Just gonna keep it moving, man. Because some people I seen a lot of people now that's coming back. You know what I mean? Because had that stuff that was going on with people, whoever's doing what to the channel, but I'm still pushing
Oh
it.
yeah, I meant to ask you about that. I heard you talk about it in wrenches and all this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was on when you kind of went off on homeboy. I ain't gonna say his name and shit, but I didn't even know that they can do shit like that.
Mm-hmm. I ain't know that either.
That's crazy.
I ain't know either, bro. That shit blew my head. It's just like, dude, it's like, what are you? To me, it's just like, what are you doing here? You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just like, I don't get the point of why you doing it, because I ain't did that to you. You know what I mean? Because I don't get into it with people on here. I just don't.
No, you don't. No, you don't. So there's no reason to come over here and do all that because there's no motive to do that. So yeah, that was kind of weird, man. And
Yeah,
that's
that's why
crazy.
that's why that's why with me it's just like it's. I thought about all this, like, why in the world would this? But then I said to myself, whoever it is, I don't care who it is. If you mad at somebody else, I don't care. If you mad at this, okay, I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing. I ain't
Right.
gonna let you know what I mean. And I see how my views, what I'm saying, how they been. I looked at it. They always give me an update. They always let me know how many views I got through after every stream. So I woke up this morning on two streams yesterday, 223 views, and the other one's like 300. I was like, how in the hell that's even possible? All my streams at least be long, but I'm like, I ain't gonna worry about it. I already know what they be doing. You know what I mean? So it
Yeah.
is what it is. That's why I'm
Yeah.
putting my
No,
stuff
I
on
definitely
here.
agree.
Now I put it on here. Now I'm putting it on here and on Twitch. So we on here and we on Twitch at the same time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never heard of Twitch before.
Yeah, that's why I was watching. I was able to watch that Peace Jam. Shout out to my boy
Oh,
Darius.
okay.
That's how I was able to
Yeah,
watch the
yeah.
Peace Jam because on Twitch.
Okay, yeah, man. I would love to if I have free time and I wasn't so tied down in work. I would love to do a channel or do the same thing that you're doing. I just think
Mm-hmm.
time to do it or the commitment to do it. You know what I'm saying? But me, I love a good debate, but I just think got the time to do it.
Right.
See, early this year and late last year, my office was closed, so we were at home working. So I was home all day, and I was able to kind of jump in and have all day and chit chat. And work wasn't what it is now because we're all at home. But now that we fully back open and shit, it's just, I ain't got the fucking time. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I still be trying to. Even when I'm at work, I'll have like one earbud in, still chiming in and shit, listening. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll be listening though. I just
Yeah, I
can't,
just gotta start paying attention to when I go to sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? But lately, since my schedule been up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really changed. I could be around. I just missed it last night because I just wanted to get my mind off things. I was like, let me just go ahead and take a break. I went walked down the street. Like I told you, I live so close to the water. I just sat there, and then I came back here. It was like World War I. When I started, I was like, hey, we're like, I don't know what's going on, and all this and that there. And that's why I said on the stream.
Yeah.
That's why I said on the stream, this man ended up showing his, have to prove his name. Yeah, I gotta apologize like a man. You know what I mean? I don't care how cool I am with somebody. Right is right, is wrong is wrong. You call the man out, the man put out his facts. Oh, you can't help it but to do what? Apologize. That's just being a man.
Yeah, basically. It is though. Yeah, it is. I agree with that. Yeah, I
You know,
totally agree with that.
just don't get into that. You know, I think it just went a little bit overboard, so to speak. Somebody just took it a little bit there. You know, some people do be really be serious, be trolling, be clowning.
Yeah,
You know, like I tell people, you don't know what kind of energy or what kind of day somebody had or anything.
that's
And people
exactly
be
what it
coming
is,
up
man.
our rope.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. People have bad days. They're going through, personal shit, and anything can set them off. You know what I'm saying? Or they never take something a certain way as if they weren't having a bad day. So yeah, I get it, man. But all I want to do is come on and just have an awesome debate. And I know, listen, I know I'm feisty. I know I'm feisty as hell. And but I just love a good debate. But there definitely is a way to go about doing it. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure I tippy-toe the line at times, but for the most part, I just like a good debate. But that's all.
Yeah, because this is just remember back in the old days when we used to be on ticker and ticker be gone, and you'd be like, "Man, who is it? Just me? Who else is in here? It's just me and Ticker. All right, it's just me. Okay, I'll hold it down till they get back. You know, I just remember this all the time.
Yeah,
We
for
used to do
sure.
that shit, bro. I just remember all the
Yeah,
time we
man,
used to
for
do that
sure.
shit. I just remember all the time we used to do that shit, man. That's what I tell the homies, man. Because it's like, man, y'all ain't got to do me like that, man. If y'all say y'all leaving, hey, when I say I'm coming back, bro. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
Until I come back and they don't be on here. That's why I want somebody to at least be on the panel when I'm done. You know what I'm saying? That's why it ain't gonna be perfect all the way through. You know.
Yeah. But you didn't want like no quiet times or long stretches where ain't
Mm-hmm.
nothing happening. But yeah, so I get it. Yep, I get it. But there's been a few times where I'm at home and my wife walks to the door and she'd be like, "You on that fucking podcast again?" I'd be like, man, go shower and get yourself together, and then I'll exit off. Once you get, settled and shit.
Right. See, at least you know how to do that because some people don't know how to do that as a man and a woman. They don't know how to balance that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then
Oh
again, you
yeah.
do got some people. You got some people they want full control. They want you to do everything they want. They don't want you to do now what they want.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh
as soon as you
yeah.
ask
Oh
them to do
yeah.
something, it's a big problem. That's why I tell people like me, like doing this. When the time comes, eventually, it's gonna be sacrificed. Hey, I know how to make time. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the
And that's
case may
all it
be.
is.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
And
That's
that's
where we
all it
got
is.
to be.
Compromise. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little compromising and making time and shit. I mean, I got a passion for talking this shit.
And that
So
little teasing shit too.
right. So for the most part, she don't really bug me. But if she come in and I can sense her body language or her moodiness, then I know what's up. So I'll cut it short sometimes, Um, but for the most part, shit. Let me do what I do, man. Shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Bills just paid, you fed, you got fucking whatever you want. For the most part, we ain't rich, but cool. Relax, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, relax, man. Shit. Got time for all that nagging and all that other shit. I can't do it like that.
I can't do that. I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do
Never.
no nagging. Yeah, no nagging woman around me, man.
Yeah, women don't want
So
no
I
man
can't.
that nag either. It goes both ways. I know some women
Right,
like that too. They be like, man, T, I can't get.
right,
I'm like, what happened? They're like, man.
right. Hey, I already said to you, I said, if the worst thing I do is on this damn podcast too much that you don't like, I mean, goddamn, like most women got other issues going on. Your man is on a
Mm-hmm.
podcast at home. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at home on a podcast. You mad at me? God damn. I mean, guys are doing way worse shit than I'm doing.
Right. That's why I'll be the.
Yeah,
This is
I'll
like
be
some of the
honest.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like some of the stuff I hear my female friends used to tell me. I'd be like, hey, you mad at that? Like, are you
Yep.
serious right now? At least he in your house. At
Exactly,
least you
man.
know where he's at.
I mean, I'm on a podcast with the door wide open. She can walk in and hear the shit. I mean, I ain't doing anything crazy, But then again, women want that quiet. Women want quality time, and you know what I'm saying. So I get it. I mean, I'm not arguing that shit. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I definitely did. Hey, we were up late last night, man, on Mookie shit. I'm talking like I was up late. Shit, like damn near like midnight.
I be forgetting midnight. I don't be getting. This is the thing too. I think it's because association. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be getting notifications from ticket. Like now, like there's sometimes like now I don't be getting notifications from ticket till after his stream is over.
Yeah. Well, mine does that. Yeah, mine actually does that too. So what I did was I unsubscribed, and I unsubscribed, and then I subscribed right back, and then I did the same thing to you, and now I get all the notifications. All of them come in now.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So we was up to I was up to like damn near midnight. So that means it's like 3 a.m. on the East Coast. But yeah, man, we were going at it. You're South. South.
Yeah, South be on here all the time. Yeah, South's on here.
Yeah. He's super chill. He's super cool. He can debate you without getting all crazy and shit. Like he's very even kill with his shit. So me and him was going at it last night about basketball and all that type of shit. Lord Rain jumped in. But see, it was a healthy debate though. It wasn't like a debate gone crazy. It was a healthy debate. You know what I'm saying? So that was cool.
Right. And that's why I tell people too, just because you're debating somebody don't mean for it to get hostile. Because when they get hostile, you feed into everything they want us to do on these platforms. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can have some silly, man. That's why, man. That's just how I think, bro.
Yeah. And everything I say, somebody ain't gonna agree with. They definitely ain't gonna agree with. And they can say on me. I don't agree with, man. I watched this game way too long in my life. I've been around it way too long for somebody to tell me something different from what my eyes see and from what I've known this game to be. So I know we got all different opinions, but I'm pretty stubborn and pretty stern about what I see and what I know. And that's why I come, or I'll just say this, that's why I talk the way I talk is because, I feel very confident talking basketball. I just do. You know what I'm saying? Some shit, I'm not cool. I can't talk. But one thing I can do with the best one, talk this shit. I can talk NBA basketball. Like, ain't no question about that shit. So, Big Herm, what's up, boy?
Man, what's good? What's good? I was about to mess with you right quick, though. Hey, man, Mookie crazy as hell.
What did I do?
I said Mookie is crazy as hell.
Oh, no. That's what I was telling T last night. We was on there late, and the Hill jumped on. It was cool though. It was cool. But yeah, no, he's funny, bro. But he cool though. Yeah, I support his shit. That's why I go over there.
Yeah, but he crazy though, man. I can't put Tim Duncan better than Hakeem Olajuwon though. I can't do.
Yeah, that was the conversation last night, huh? David and Tim.
Yeah, we brought back David because me and C Hill.
Oh, you guys did? Okay.
Yeah, we brought that back up because we about the same shit. You talking about Tim Duncan being better than Olajuwon? Shit, you really can't say he better than David Robinson because in the day he was only losing to two motherfuckers. It was Olajuwon and Karl Malone and Stockton. He was losing to them motherfuckers. Ain't like he was losing to some sorry average motherfuckers. He was losing to them.
Yeah, but looking at that question, bro, the first thing I said was, we have to separate the two. Like I said that Hakeem Olajuwon was a better individual player, and I'm saying it again right now. But unfortunately, career-wise, we don't look at it like that. We look at the totality of somebody's career, and I said Tim Duncan's had the better career, but I did say that Hakeem Olajuwon is a better individual player. Now, when y'all brought up David Robinson, that's where we part ways at. I don't think David's better than Tim Duncan. I just don't. I don't. I don't think he's better than Tim. I don't think David Robinson is better. I don't think he's had a better impact. I just don't.
Hey, but man, though the only motherfucker person that you could say that was decent, Avery Johnson, he a true point guard, but he ain't spectacular. The only motherfucker you could really say Derrick Robinson had in his prime, the best player he played with in his prime was Dennis Rodman. In his prime, though. So what that tell you? If the
Nah,
best,
Dennis Rodman wasn't in the, but Dennis Rodman was not in his prime though. Dennis
I
Rodman
know that. That's the
traded
point.
and bounced around the league. And
That's the whole point.
but Hearn, I'm gonna ask you what I asked T Hill last night. Then when Tony and Mon were drafted, none of us and nobody across the board, especially on TV, had big expectations for those two players. You know, Tim Duncan, and it's not all Tim Duncan credit, but he does get some of the credit. Like he helped get those players to where they were. But so why couldn't David Robinson help John Elliott? You know, everybody. You know, some of these other players that he played with to that level.
He got
Tim
an
Duncan
excuse.
Credit.
He got an excuse for Sean Elliott because he had no kidney problem. Sean Elliott lost most
Oh
of his,
yeah, I mean,
he lost his career due to that kidney shit.
Yeah, but there were some years prior to the kidney issue where Sean was like 3 or 4 years.
I gotta ask you this though: name a player Darren Robinson played with.
Look at Tony Parker's first 2 they got out of.
And Darren Robinson prime, he didn't play with a motherfucker like Steve Smith or Michael Finley in his prime. Darren Robinson didn't have that luxury. You know what I'm saying, Tony? Yeah.
Well, Michael Finley. Well, Michael Finley, when Michael Finley got to the San Antonio Spurs, he wasn't Michael Finley from the Dallas Mavericks. At that point, he was nothing but just a spot-up shirt. And he'll put the ball on the floor occasionally. If you look at Michael Finley, he was nothing more than a Tim Hardaway Jr. at that point. Seriously. I mean, he was like that he was in Dallas. You mentioned Steve Smith.
He still had buckets. Great. Yeah, Steve Smith had them.
Yeah,
buckets.
but Steve Smith was great in the early and mid '90s. Right, early and mid '90s. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, man. I mean, if you're great, man, listen. I mean, Dave could have got more out of his eyes. I mean, he didn't even sniff the finals, and Tim Duncan beat Kobe and Shaq. So, I mean, that pretty much sums it up for me.
Hey, y'all, I'll be right back, man. Y'all hold it down for me.
Shit, but when you said Kobe and Shaq, when you said Kobe and Shaq, if you talk about 2003, David Robinson was on that team.
Okay, but David Robinson wasn't the biggest on why they won the game. He was a impact, but we all know that Tim Duncan, you know, was the impact, and everything went through Tim Duncan. Like everything, Tim Duncan, offensively and defensively. Like guys would shade their men into the paint, so Tim Duncan can shut that shit down. And David too. I'm not gonna front. David was great defensively as well. I'm not gonna lie. He was.
Shit, he a defensive player of the year. He won that month.
Yeah. I mean, I remember the last game of the season. David Robinson needed like, I don't know, 50-some points or 60 points to get the scoring title from Shaq. And he dropped like 72 or 73 points, something like that. And he won the scoring
71.
title.
It was 71.
Yeah, 71 points. So, listen, man, I'm not going to poo-poo on David Robinson. I'm not. But come on, man. I mean, and again, I mean, they're just our opinions. But I just think that Tim Duncan is just way more impactful.
I'm going to put it like this, though. I understand why people would pick Tim Duncan in a sense because of the accomplishments that he had. And to go back to answer your question about Tony Parker Ginobili, yeah, you're right. Nobody expected that because at that moment, at that time, it was really the beginning of start unleashing these European players, these overseas players as well, though. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah.
you gotta remember that's when Dirk finally. That's when around that time. That's when Dirk took off. Yeah, Dirk and Steve Nash taking off
Hold on,
around that time.
Herm. Hold on, Herm. Don't believe, bro. I just got home from work. I'm about to walk into my house, so my phone's gonna go. It's gonna go silent, but I'm still on though. Just give me like 2 minutes.
Bet. Big Worm. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to Big Worm. Salute to out there hen and perp. It ain't no real perp out there no more. If you are, you must be a doctor or something. You talk about getting that perp. Big Lou, I hear you, man. Hey, USA better blow out Siberia. East Oakland 9-0. What's good? 3,000 degrees, my OG. What's it good? Jeffrey Reaver, man. What's going on, man? But I ain't gonna lie, that David Robinson and Tim Duncan debate, that was a good one last night on Mookie Channel, man. That was a good one though. I understand people picks for Tim Duncan. I understand that he's the best power forward of all time. So at the end of the day, I can't knock nobody for going with dude.
Yep. Hold on 1 second, huh? Let me put my fucking earbuds in, bro.
For sure, for sure.
I have my fucking hamstring shit. Hold on. All right. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
But that was a
What's
good
up,
that was a
sweet?
good
What's up, sweet Lou?
yeah, sweet Lou. But I ain't gonna lie, that was a good debate last night. But I understand why niggas choose Duncan though.
Big Worm, what's up, boy? Big Worm. Yeah, I mean the consensus is Tim Duncan. Big Worm, what's up, boy? You know what I'm saying? I just walked in the house, man. First thing I do is take my shoes off, nigga, and pour a shot of whiskey, nigga, on the rocks, nigga. That's real shit, Herm. That's the first thing I do, bro. Nigga, pour me a shot, nigga, on the rocks.
You ain't doing shit wrong. You supposed to do
Nah,
that.
I ain't. Look,
It just if a motherfucker can
I
articulate
just poured a
that,
little.
if a motherfucker can articulate that argument though, the nigga that picking David Robinson got a chance to win that argument though. But the nigga that got some sense like you, I give some credit. It'll be kind of hard to convince somebody that David Robinson better than Tim Duncan. But if I'm going against Mookie, I got a chance to win that every time.
Well, you're funny. Well, the thing is this, man. Listen. The thing is this: if you can articulate why you think David's better and do it the right way, then yeah, you can sound convincing. And the same thing goes for any other player. In return, Tim, Kobe, MJ, LeBron. Sometimes it's not even what we say; it's how we say it. Right? It's the way it comes across.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That's why I say, one thing I know I can do, right? If I can't do shit in life, right? If I ain't shit, ain't never been shit, whatever. But one thing I can do, nigga, is I can talk this NBA shit. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? I know I can do that.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Folks kind of been fucking with you though, cause the playoffs just didn't go the
Oh,
way
they're
anybody
going crazy
planned.
on me, Herm. They're
Yeah,
going crazy on me.
They're taking advantage while they
It's
can,
all.
man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, you were terrorizing everybody though. So a lot of niggas taking their
I
opportunities and
was,
taking
bro.
shots at you.
Yeah, they did.
That was-
But Herman, guess what, though, bro? It's one thing if I say the Suns are going to win, the Bucks are going to lose, Clippers are going to win, the Knicks are going to lose. That's just us making predictions, and it is what it is, right? Like, that don't mean I don't know basketball. That just means that I got the pick wrong, right? Like, when we break this shit down and we dive into X's and O's, see, that's where I judge somebody at. I'm not going to say, oh, Herman don't know basketball because he picked the Knicks
and the Hawks won. No. That's not the measuring stick. That's not how I judge shit. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But see, like I was trying to tell C Hill, Showtime, and them, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't knock nobody for really, especially when it came to that Luka Kawhi shit. You can't really knock nobody saying that Luka is literally better than Kawhi. But if you got some common sense and you had to choose between the two right now, you better choose Luka. Better
Well,
choose Luka Doncic right now.
I agree. And guess what? That's what I said. I said I'll take Luka right now, but career wise, I'm not taking no Luka. Kawhi's had a better career. And I'm only choosing Luka because of Kawhi's injuries. Luka's younger, and Kawhi's coming off of, a major knee injury. So anybody in the right mind would choose Luka. And if you don't choose Luka, then that means that you're being biased and you don't know basketball, in my opinion.
Yeah, and that's why I'm telling them, like, yeah, I've been hard on Luka because I felt like if he was to put his pride to the side and say, fuck, I know I don't like this motherfucker Porzingis, but I'm gonna get him involved so that way they won't be able to. That way, if we do lose, at least I did everything I could for us to win. So in all actuality, Luka can't sit up there and say that he did everything he could to win, even though he was playing great. He still didn't do everything he could to win. He left that shit out there to like, damn, what if? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to never leave. You don't never want to leave a what if out there when you playing, especially when you
Yeah, I
lose a
agree.
7-game series.
Yeah, I
And
agree
so that's the only
because
thing. That's the only thing I pick on Luca about.
yeah, and here's where I hate when they use stats at. Oh, Luka gave you 35, 10 assists, 10 rebounds. Yeah, nigga, but he wasn't efficient. He took damn near 30 shots to get those points. And then secondly, I'm looking at when he got the points. I mean, there were like 2 or 3 games in that series where he was a complete no-show in the
In
fourth
the fourth
quarter.
quarter. Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, that's why you'll hear me you will hear me use the term, I don't care when you do something. I care about when you do it. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Time and possession. When you do this shit, that shit matters to me. If I look up in the box score and you got 40 points, you know what I'm saying? But your team lost, I'm going into the game recap and I'm looking at what you did each quarter, possessions and shit like that. So I can have you know what I'm saying? So I can put some context behind your numbers. I'm not just looking at,
And
listen, I'm not no casual fan where I watch ESPN highlights. Oh, LeBron had 35, 10, and 10. Yeah, nigga, but he had 25, nigga, in the first 2 quarters. So what the fuck do you do in the third and fourth quarter? I mean,
yeah.
that's just my type of, that's the way I think.
And that's why I try to tell them too. When they always try, well, Kawhi shot 60% from the field in the playoffs, and all that shit, woo woo woo. Okay, I mean that's all fine and dandy, but end of the day though, it was a team effort. Like defensively wise, it wasn't just one motherfucker that really just make
Right,
a Luka
right.
work. Luka just got tired. He got burnt out. To me, that's what most of his factor in the fourth quarter contributed to. He
Well,
young.
when you have to do everything on your own and everything goes through you, you're gonna get burned out. I mean, James Harden went through the same shit. At some
Yeah.
point, the game needs to become easier for you. That's why during the season and key playoff moments, even if you lose the game, it's good to let your teammates, you know what I'm saying, get the rock a little bit, do what they do, because you're gonna need them motherfuckers later on in the series just to spell you from the rock. Like the ball can't be in your hands every possession. You mean tell me Pat Bev is picking you up 90 feet, Terrence Mann guarding you, Kawhi guarding you, PG guarding you. You got to score, playmaker, and rebound. Come on, man, nigga. Listen, that's gonna tire anybody out.
Yep. That's what I was saying. But they was like, no, Kawhi always was shutting them down in the fourth quarter. And Kawhi Leonard know in his heart he can't hold no damn Luka Doncic the whole game. That's why he would picking spots to hold him. That's why he only
Right,
held them
right.
30
And I
some
can't blame him
possessions
for
in the
that.
whole series.
Right. Now guess what? I would respect it more if they just said, you know what, Kawhi can't guard him for 48 minutes. He guarded him in spurts, but when he did guard him, he did a great job on him. I can respect that. But 38
Yeah.
possessions in a 7-game series really isn't a lot of possessions, bro. Luka got fucking 50 plus possessions, nigga, in one game. He played 7 games.
Exactly. So that's
You know what I'm
over
saying?
300 some possessions. And you
Right.
mean to
Put that
tell
shit
me
in context. Put that
you
shit
want
in
to give the
context.
nigga credit for 30 some possessions? Come
Right.
on, man. Come
Right.
on,
Right.
man.
Right.
And I love Kawhi Leonard, by the way. I just don't like the fact that I just don't like it when they make excuses for him, or because we
Yeah,
don't do that with nobody else.
we sure don't. Hey, Jeffrey Weaver, yeah, man. They've been coming at me, man. Hey, but hey, Jeffrey Weaver, bro, listen. They come at me for one reason, man. You want to know why? Because when I talk that shit, bro, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. You feel me? Listen, they talk that shit, and then I rebunk. Yeah. I debunk most of that shit they say. You feel me? Listen, you can't just tell me something that my two eyes don't see, okay? I know this motherfucking game, period. And so when I hear
Yeah.
bullshit, nigga, I debunk it, nigga, with the best of them. Right when you say it, I'm debunking it right then and there. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, bro. I love that shit. I love a good debate like that. Yeah, come at me. It's good. I ain't tripping.
They're just taking advantage, though, because you were terrorizing niggas the whole damn season. Shit, so they had to get you some point, man.
Right. When I said that the Knicks is going down in 5 in the first round, everybody called me crazy. Everybody called me crazy, Jeffrey. But guess what? Trae Young got that shit done in 5, bro. It was easy fucking work. Hey, when I said the Hawks would beat the Sixers in 6 or 7, they called me crazy, right? Hey, man.
Yeah.
Trae Young got that shit done in 7, bro, on the fucking road in game 7. It's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, guess what? The Dallas series, I got wrong. Utah series, I got wrong. Suns and Clippers, I got right. I picked the Suns. And the Bucks and Suns, I got wrong. I mean, shit. I'm up $1,000, nigga, so far. Hey, Jeffrey, I'm up $1,000 right now, man. And only 2 niggas paid me.
Yeah. I'm up 1,000, period. You know I ain't
Yeah.
gonna get
Oh,
them.
yeah, that's right. Yeah. Herm's up 1,000 too. You feel me? I mean, this is crazy. Oh, damn, Herman, hold on. So you mean to tell me this nigga ain't came on one time?
Nope, that nigga had him, man. That nigga
What?
had him.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If he said Mass, like, do you trust Lemonade to pay Herm? Nigga, I'd be like, yeah, he cool, he good. He's straight. That's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. I didn't see that shit coming, man.
Me either, man.
I didn't see that one
Lemonade.
coming.
You know, sometimes you go through things in life, goddamn it, you think sometimes you take a chance, you think, man, I think I can come up on this quick 1,000, man. Ain't no way Milwaukee gonna win this
Right,
series.
exactly. Because
You
don't
could
forget, Herm,
blind
I
bet.
said, Herman, don't forget, I was like, Lemonade, bro, don't do it, man. I says, that is not a good bet. Do not do that. And he was confident.
I told that motherfucker, like, he made me go against my own pick. I was like, shit,
Yeah.
man, fuck it, man. I gotta go with the Bucks now, because this nigga talking crazy, stupid shit.
I remember that
I,
shit.
I was like,
So I
damn, that
was
nigga
like,
crazy. You
yep.
can't be that retarded.
And then the nigga went missing. Yeah, hey Jeffrey, he went missing, bro. The nigga went missing, man.
And
And then
tick it
Mookie,
hard on.
yeah, and then Mookie got his fucking ass walking around here owing niggas too, man. Mookie owe me $200. His ass
He
nigga, I'll let
did
that
make
nigga go.
that bet because he showed pick
Herm, he
Philly.
made the bet, bro. He made the bet.
Philly.
He made the bet, man.
Yeah.
It's all good though. Shit.
He showed
It's
pick
cool.
Philly, man. He said, and the Hawks not gonna beat Philly. Cause shit,
Facts.
me
That's
and you
what he
were
said.
telling them. Cause me and you were telling the niggas that the Hawks gonna beat Philly.
Yep. I remember that.
Cause we called that shit. We called that right on the nose what was gonna happen.
Yeah, but yeah, hey, Big Worm, man. You got niggas out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nigga, that old nigga that got a debt on these panels, man. Shit. You got Will's lying ass that owe me $500.
That man, you gotta go and play that video though, man. Go and play the
I
footage,
can't,
man.
bro. Listen, bro. There's
I
so
know
many
Hitman
videos.
had it. I know Hitman
There's so many
had it.
videos. He did.
Yeah, Hitman said he had, because that Hitman was cooking Will ass.
I know. But I didn't know that Hitman had it though.
Yeah, Hitman had this shit. That's probably a way to get it through Hitman.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna get at him and see, bro, because I want to put unlimited pressure on Woody Woodpecker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, nigga, pay my money, nigga.
Yeah,
Don't ever question my fucking word, nigga.
I know Ticket would be hard on him though. If Ticket hear that video, he gonna be hard on him, man.
He better. Shit, he was hard on Lemonade.
Yeah, he crucified Lemonade
Hey,
ass
he
is
did though,
done.
bro.
Lemonade
Let
ass
me
is
show you
done.
niggas what I'm on right now, man. You niggas see what that is, nigga.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's that Henny right there, man.
oh yeah,
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 I'm on that Henny right now, man.
yeah. I'm gonna get on there when I get off work. I'm gonna get on there soon when I get off work.
Yeah, man. See, we were working from home for a while, so I was able to come on during the day and shit. But now I'm in the office full time. I can't really do it like I used to. I was just telling Cheap Price I'm gonna come in when I can. Hey, Big Worm, yeah, man. Niggas out here, nigga, turned into vegetarians overnight and shit, man. How the fuck you a meat eater, nigga, on Tuesday, nigga, and on Wednesday, nigga, you eating cucumbers, nigga, and fucking broccoli, nigga? Come on,
Hey,
man.
big word, crazy motherfucker.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, Herman, when I say, nigga, if I'm going to war, nigga, I'm taking Big Worm with me, bro. Because, nigga, since day one, nigga, he has always rolled with your boy, man.
Yeah,
Always.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Always, bro. Because the thing
That's
is
a
this,
fact.
man. Listen, man, we gonna defend right. And listen, if you wrong, you wrong, and we ain't gonna defend wrong, nigga. I don't give a fuck who it is. I've always been that way, bro. If you wrong, friend, family, nigga, I love you still, nigga, but I gotta tell you, nigga, you wrong. And so it is what it is. So we can't defend wrong, nigga. Like there's been things said on here that's been dead wrong. Niggas ain't kept their word. Niggas' word don't mean shit. You feel me? Niggas out here owing niggas money and shit. I mean, this is crazy,
Yeah,
bro. You
yeah.
know what I'm
Like
saying?
what we should have been established though. We should have been saying, fuck it. Everybody make bets. You send your money to ticket and ticket hold the pot. You know what I'm saying? Should have rolled it like that, and we wouldn't have these problems. You know what I'm saying? We did,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, now I could bet you with no problem. I know I ain't worried about none of
Herman,
this shit. I know
bro,
how I
Herman.
get mine.
When me and you bet, bro, nigga, you cashed at me immediately, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah,
When I lost a ticket, nigga, like 3 times in a row, nigga, he had his bread, nigga, in the fourth quarter, nigga. You feel me? I was like, nigga, here you go, nigga. Right? Tyree Love, nigga. He had his bread, nigga. Nigga, when the clock went zero, nigga, he had his bread, bro. You feel me? I mean,
yeah,
Elder paid me, nigga, like the same night. I mean, it is what it is. Listen, bro. You gonna win big, you gonna lose big, you gonna lose big, you gonna win small. It is what it is. If you make the bet, nigga, honor your shit, bro. This is
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. And me and you betted on some crazy shit. We didn't give a fuck
We
about
really
who
did though.
won.
Hey, we really did though. Hey, Big Worm, that's crazy. Nick, this nigga out here eating nigga yo plate yogurts and shit, man. Like this nigga out here eating yogurts, nigga. Come on, man. This shit gotta stop, bro. This shit gotta stop.
Oh my
But
god,
let me stop, man, because I told T that I'm gonna respect his channel and I'm not gonna do so. I'm gonna chill out, Big Worm, because I'm gonna chill, man. Because nigga, I'm off a quick shot of Henny, nigga. I will go in, but I'm
man.
gonna
Oh
relax today,
shit.
man. I'm gonna chill,
Oh
man.
shit.
I'm gonna chill, nigga. I'm gonna chill, bro. So T Price asked me, just to relax and shit. So I'm gonna do that.
But I ain't gonna front though, man. I really did think Kawhi gonna leave the Clippers, and I think he is going to Dallas, man. I think Kawhi saw the light, and he said, "Man, I gotta get up with that white boy, man. I gotta go and join Luka."
Facts,
Cause
Big Worm. Yeah,
I,
well, you're not wrong for saying that. I do think that there's a reason for him to leave. If he did leave, I wouldn't be surprised. Now, do I think he's gonna leave? Me personally, I don't think he's gonna leave. But if he does leave, then okay, that's cool. But
Mark Cuban gonna give him everything that man want, whatever you want. Mark Cuban gonna give it to Kawhi.
yeah, and see, if he leaves, this tells me one thing: money ain't everything. Because Steve Ballmer is the richest owner in sports. What's up, Wilts? Is the richest owner in sports, and sometimes a person's word, organization's structure, and the way they carry themselves means more than just being around a fucking billionaire owner. And so one thing we can say about Mark Cuban is, and he's always been straight to the point and a straight shooter with his whole fucking staff, right? Like Mark Cuban's not afraid just to come out and speak and just say what he got to say. And so, I mean, I think if he did go to Dallas Mavericks, I think him and Kawhi would have a great relationship because it would be an open dialogue. It would probably be an open communication. I don't think the Dallas Mavericks medical staff is going to pull these fucking shenanigans the way the Spurs and Clippers staff did, because I think Mark Cuban is hands-on enough to where he has that shit under control, but he's not too hands-on where it affects basketball, if that makes sense. So, listen, man, you put Luka with Kawhi Leonard, nigga, and you ain't got to give up Tim Hardaway Jr., and you got Porzingis, and you got some of these little other pieces and shit. I mean, I do think that it's going to be an adjustment for both of them. But, yeah, that's going to be scary. That's going to be scary. What up, Wilts?
Yeah, my boy Will's been hiding, man, but he back, man. Made his appearance back.
Will's been going live too, huh?
Yeah, but he haven't been lately, though. You know
okay,
what I'm saying?
Hey, Wilts, I'm going to subscribe to your channel
yeah,
here in a few, bro.
It be some cool shit, boy. Cool vibes.
I didn't even know. Oh, well, you know what? Matter of fact, I was on this shit one time, and he was on there asking, like, some real questions and shit. I like that shit. He was asking about, like, faith and the Lord and stuff like that. So, yeah. Hey, Wilts, man, yeah, just let me know when you go live, nigga, and I'm gonna come on, nigga, and spice your shit up, nigga. Cause, nigga, I am controversial, nigga. When I come on that panel, nigga, niggas already know, nigga. I'm about to spice shit up, nigga. I'm controversial.
Yeah, but man, I think it could work one or two ways. Either like you said, the medical staffs for the Spurs and the Clippers are full of shit, or Kawhi go finally get exposed.
You know what? I think the latter part is more likely to happen coming off that ACL injury. I'm not gonna say he's gonna get exposed, but at some point, bro, if you're going team to team, at some point it's not them, it's you. Like, you're the common denominator. You know what I'm saying?
Because end of the day, like I told C Hill of Showtime too, though, they thought I was crazy for saying that. It was a few people that thought what's good.
What's up, T?
Yeah, they thought I was crazy.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on in this motherfucker, man? What's going on? Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, I hear you, nigga.
Wilts, I give you.
How you talking crazy over here, man?
Nah, I wasn't. I gave you props, bro. I said my boy Wilts.
I heard that too, man. Man.
I said your show be on some real shit.
I think Wilts was on the stream. I think Wilts was on the stream when you and Will bet.
Ask him. He right. Ask him.
Hey, Will. Do you remember? Mad?
Can he ask the question? Can he ask the question?
No. What you say? No, what you say, nigga?
Do you remember the
Nah. I wasn't on there. Yo, I wasn't on there when they made the bet, man. I wasn't there, man. That's nigga heard, man. This motherfucker heard Casanova in the building, huh? I heard about you, nigga. I heard about you, Herm Casanova. Yeah, I heard about you, nigga. Yeah, I heard about what you doing, nigga.
Oh, man, I don't know what you're talking about, Wills. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Well, we all two of the same, you know, so we two of the same.
Guess who's back?
Yeah. Hey, but look, though. But like I was gonna say, they thought I was crazy as hell. They thought I was crazy as hell when I said that Kawhi, you could get your personal doctor to do whatever you want them to do. They can write whatever. They'll write whatever letters that you want them to write and everything. So if I don't believe in my job, who I work for, doctor's opinion, I get my second opinion. My personal doctor go, you know what I'm saying, be for me. So they go do whatever I want them to do. So in the day, Kawhi can finesse that. If you go to your own personal doctor, like for instance, you may not want some Tylenol. You may actually want some Percocet. That one doctor that gave you the Tylenol, they ain't your real doctor, but you go to your personal doctor say, oh yeah, you can have no Percocet. You don't have to have that Tylenol. I get you no Percocet. It be shit like that, like I try to tell them, that shit can actually happen for real, even with sports.
Yeah, it can happen, Herm. But here's where I think I'm not going to say. I mean, I won't take it that far because these doctors have to, watch what they do and say, because don't you feel like their doctor license or their shit can be at stake? Like, in no way in hell a team doctor. I mean, the Clippers doctor said it's fucking not torn. and then he goes to his personal doctor, and let's say the personal doctor agrees with it and says Kawhi, it's not torn, but then he turns around and gives Kawhi a letter or some type of documentation saying it's partially tore. It's like, come on. I mean, I can't see any medical guy doing that, risking his shit. But what you're saying, I get it, but I just don't think a doctor is going to risk that, knowing that there's MRI machines out there. Like, if one doctor took an MRI of your knee and said it ain't torn, right? And another doctor took the same fucking MRI of your knee and said it's partially torn, then listen, man, one of you niggas need to be fired. Because what the fuck is going on?
But I'm gonna tell you,
You know what I'm saying?
See, the ligaments in the knees are kind of tricky too, though, because like for instance, let's just say I severely sprained my knee, I already partially torn it 9 times out of 10 anyway when I severely sprained my knee. So, end of the day, those ligaments are already partially tearing just off the badass knee sprain. So, the doctors could be right saying it's a knee sprain.
Yeah, but here's where you have a point too, is because sometimes isn't another pair of eyes good? Because I think for example, bro, right now, in case you guys didn't know, well, I think you guys know, I work for the government, right? I mean, and I do like very like fucking like high class shit, right?
Oh shit!
And
oh
so,
shit!
Oh
shit!
Listen, what's
Nah,
and so
keep
sometimes,
going.
yeah. And so sometimes I'll get a case, like I'll get a case, right? And I gotta go to and then I'll get a case, but there's times where I may come to a conclusion, right? But I always get a second set of eyes on what I'm doing because I always want to get clarification, even if I know I'm right or wrong or whatever the case may be. Hey, man, hey, bro, here, look at this shit for me, and then tell me what you think. Like, give me your honest opinion. I'm not gonna tell you shit about the case, but just tell me what you think. And I think doctors sometimes can, follow those same methods. Whereas another set of eyes on something, you could probably see something that the first doctor didn't see. Maybe the MRI didn't take it well. I mean, so shit happens. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with 2 pair of eyes, you know what I'm saying, on a situation because our eyes can fail us. These machines can fucking fail us. And so if Kawhi got his personal doctor to look at it and just to confirm, and when he confirmed it, he saw a partially torn ACL, that's not too far-fetched. All I'm saying is, the Clippers doctor didn't see it. His doctor did. And to me, that's somewhat of a red flag because somebody's fucking lying. To me, somebody's lying.
But here's my thing, like, I think a personal doctor probably said, well, I'm going to be real with you, man. Yeah, this a bad sprain. You could play on it, but man, it is a part, like a small little partial tear to it too. So I mean, if you want to risk it, it's cool for you to risk it. But I'm just telling you, it's a possibility that if you go ahead or you land wrong or you do another crazy incident that you had when you first sprained your knee, that in the goddamn Utah series, you got that episode again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could risk further damage, but I think you could play, but you don't have to now. I could write it off and basically say you got that small tear. The tear not severe, but I could grade it as a small tear. You know what I'm saying? And I think Kawhi always go take the safest
It could be that.
no matter what.
Yeah, no. It could be that too. Yeah. It could be that. It could be that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think there's so many different terminologies that doctors use. Like one doctor may say, oh, you have, a fucking hairline fracture. You know what I'm saying? Another doctor may say, like, for example, like I heard last year or 2 years ago when KD tore his Achilles, before he actually tore it versus the Raptors, I was online just doing some research and I was on YouTube. Some doctors said, oh, no, his Achilles is not torn. His fibers from his calf to his Achilles have just been overstressed and stretched out. Another doctor says, nah, hell nah. He has a partially torn Achilles. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. So
yeah. We knew KD shit.
Crazy.
We knew KD shit was torn
crazy,
right
Wills.
away. I knew that shit was torn right away.
Like when he did it?
Yeah, he just didn't completely
for sure.
But I already knew
sure.
he tore the motherfucker.
Right. I mean, you saw the injury, bro. He shot a baseline jumper on James Harden at the Oracle, and he looked back as if somebody kicked him, And I was like, oh, Achilles. I mean, nigga, I knew right away. I was like, oh, that's an Achilles. I already knew what it was.
Then in that Toronto game, when he was obviously the best player on the floor that game.
Yeah,
shit,
on
all
one
it
leg.
was one bad step when he tried to hit
One
up
bad
the
step,
box.
bro.
It was
One bad
over
step,
for
bro.
him.
Yep.
That's all it took. One bad step.
Because you can't put that type of stress and pressure on your Achilles, bro. Like that tendon requires so much pressure, and these athletes are so high energy and high power athletes. I mean, he tore his shit immediately after that shit. But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, so long story short, so you saying he going to the Mavericks? So what you saying? He ain't going to the Knicks?
I would say that, but hell, I don't think he want to take that. I don't think he want to take that. I don't think the Knicks want to take that chance.
Like Denzel Washington.
Cause Wills, if y'all get Kawhi,
you see this shit? See this shit, T-Price, man. Yo, I'm just being quietly in the cut right now, nigga. I'm just chilling in the cut right now, nigga.
Hey, Wills, do you still
good.
want Kawhi Wills? Do you still want Kawhi Wills?
That's
what I'm gonna ask you. Do you still want?
Yo, tell you the truth, man. Yo, I'm kind of iffy about that right now, man. I don't know, man.
That's some real shit.
I don't know about Kawhi.
That's some real shit.
Well, Kawhi tore KD tore his shit. He came back, nigga, like better than ever. So I mean, it could happen.
I mean, yeah, but that's KD. But Kawhi, man, he always had his problems.
Exactly. Listen to what you just said. That's KD. Exactly. My point. Kawhi's not exactly.
Here you go.
That's right.
I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man.
Hey, Tyson,
it is what it is, man.
Though.
Yeah, I can't say nothing about that shit.
Hey, Tyson, you got a point. I would love to see the Clippers doctor and Kawhi's doctor in the same room at the same time. I would love to see that. And you might well include the Spurs doctors too. Since Kawhi said he had problems with them both.
Yeah, but I don't think Kawhi be on that bullshit the way people says he is. I mean, I think he's had two injuries where it's just been a coincidence that it's been some dysfunction around the injuries. Like, I really don't think Kawhi Leonard is that type of guy. I just don't. I don't.
I hope he not. But
I don't think he is.
I just even at the possibility it could go the other way. Even though I don't think he did it. Me personally, I don't think he did this shit. But at the same time, I'm open-minded enough to understand that it's a possibility that nigga did do
it. Yeah, we can't put nothing
for
nobody.
No, for real. The main person you got to blame is Uncle Dennis, nigga. Uncle Dennis, nigga. That's the main person you got to blame. I don't know what's going on with that nigga, man.
Hey, Uncle Dennis is crazy as hell, though. Hey, that's Skip Baylor's boy, though. I
never even seen Uncle. Like, I mean, how the fuck does Dennis even look? Who is Uncle Dennis? That's his uncle.
Uncle Dennis.
Yeah, we don't know what he look like, man. We don't know what he look like, man.
Is that? Yeah, hey, he's like fucking. He's like fucking. Who's that fucking Who's Floyd Mayweather's advisor?
He the bad nigga.
Oh,
he's
like
the
fucking,
nigga off Respect the Gadget, man. He the nigga like Respect the Gadget, the villain that you never see.
What's that nigga's name?
You always see him pet.
You talking about Mr. Claw, nigga? Mr. Claw?
Yeah.
No. In boxing, Floyd already talks about his
Al
fucking
Heyman.
Yeah. He's like Al Heyman in the NBA. Who are you, nigga? Like, listen. You don't see Al Heyman at no boxing events, no promotion events, but his name is brought up all the time. Like, we ain't seen Uncle Dennis at no games. Nigga, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Who is he? Probably, I mean, I'm sure Mookie know him, though. I'm sure.
Tell you the truth, man. He probably like Benson. He probably like Benson or somebody, man. Who knows what that nigga?
Hey, T, I said, I'm sure
he like Benson or somebody, man. I don't know, man.
Y'all niggas crazy, man. He said
Mookie crazy though. That's some crazy.
Hey, last night he said he got like 2 or 3 sources.
He showed did. He
said he had like 2 or 3 sources last night, man. I was like, okay, that's cool.
Ah, damn.
But nope, you make some good points.
Oh yeah, he got it. Yo, he got a channel. No, he got a channel too. Mookie got a channel too.
Yeah, man.
Dookie got a channel, man.
Dookie got a channel. And
oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Will's coming, go in there, fuck it up.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Mookie got a channel,
Word.
but he's less like he's not as outspoken or outgoing on this shit. He's kind of chill.
He tried to be more mature on it. He tried to be more mature on this shit.
He's actually super chill. He really don't talk much. He
right.
the guest talk. So, but he cool, yeah.
He'll go off.
Support his ass.
He still will go off though. Like he'll go off on me and Maz or something.
right. He'll try.
But I'm just gonna say this. I know everybody got channels and shit like that, but I've been trying to tell people I was gonna get a channel 2 years ago. So it ain't like I just jump on the bandwagon and just because other niggas had channels and stuff. This is something that I've been wanting to do. You know what I'm saying? So I can't speak for everybody else. But I'm happy that the other homies do have their chance to go spit this shit. People like it, they like
Word,
it.
Man.
I'm not a hater on nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Yeah,
already know,
sure,
man.
Yeah. We're gonna support everybody. I'm gonna support T, Mookie, Wilts, all you niggas, man. Shit.
Polo, I was boy Polo.
Yeah, Polo
shit.
Man.
I was listening to
Greenleaf so many times, man. But I'll be over here so much, you know what I'm saying? Cause Polo be having some good takes and shit too.
Yeah, you do.
He said some good shit this morning about a woman's confidence, man. That was a good topic that he had.
I was listening to Greenleaf shit 2 days ago.
Hey,
Greenleaf
too, man.
Yeah, he got one.
He got a
video.
He had a channel. He in the game winner. He had a video of him shooting the game winner. Niggas. Damn, but that on them niggas.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, man. So subscribe to all their shit, bro. Cause
bro, all the homies got shit, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Word.
Too Raw had a good topic today, talking about the top 5 greatest of all time. You know,
I'll be chiming in.
Good shit.
I'll be looking at this shit too.
Too Raw be having some good.
Yeah, he's a black QB Brown. Like he's a fucking historian.
Hey, yeah.
I love that shit, bro.
Shit.
X's, break that shit down. X's and O's, man. I love that type of shit, man.
Niggas say, who be Brown, man?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, man. I see any K in here. Long time, no see, no talk.
Oh, Ant got a show. Ant got a channel too. My boy Ant got a channel.
Yeah, I gotta subscribe to Ant, man.
Yeah, Ant be talking about like weather and like fucking like.
Nah, stop playing, man. Come on, man. For real? Oh, you talking about Ant? No, man. Yeah.
I say that.
I mean, y'all know he had.
Yeah.
No. I actually thought he said Eddie K got a channel too. I'm like, damn, everybody got a channel?
No, I don't have a channel. What's up, Wilts? My favorite Gemini.
Hi, Annie K.
Shots fired. Favorite Gemini. Hey, I'll be back on that one, y'all. I was right back.
See, 2000 degrees was good, man.
I'll be back on that one.
Hey, T Price, Wilt's a real nigga, so man, hey, I don't knock that at all, man. Wilt's a real nigga.
Oh my gosh, you're my second favorite. Would that make you
mind,
feel better? Your second favorite?
No, look, I don't mind being second to Wilt's, but Wilt's a real nigga.
But to be petty, I'll be your fifth. To be petty, you'll be fifth.
Yeah, I appreciate her, man. I appreciate her catching over, nigga. This guy monster, man.
No,
this guy masked man over here. This guy masked man over here, man.
You're the king of Aquarius. You know I'm the queen.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Of course, you know Aquarius are the best sign.
Right, it's our kingdom.
Whoa! Nah, Gemini, yeah, we the realest right here, man.
No.
Sorry to say that, NK, you know.
Nah.
What's up, A-Reed?
No, we're not going to.
Come on in, A-Reed, man. I need your help.
I disagree with you. I
need your help, A-Reed.
Oh, man. Yo. Now, for really calling Aries, man. Word heard was, yo, tell you the truth, man. I must have missed a lot, man. I must have missed a lot, Herb Casanova. I missed a lot, Herb Casanova. What's going on lately, man?
I don't know, man. What you talking about, man?
Nah, man.
I got too hard on him. That's why.
Don't let Andy K influence you. Don't let Andy K influence you, Will. Don't let her do you like that, man. Don't let her sing you out, man.
Oh man, this is crazy,
Because it's
man. This
the
this
truth. That's why I'm
yo, this is
saying
crazy, man.
Hey,
it's the
man.
truth. It's okay.
Andy K, man, I move in silence. So even if you
That's
think
not
Shit.
I'm
even.
doing something, you ain't gonna know I'm doing it. I move in silence. I'm the goat. I'm ghost when it comes to women,
Jesus,
man.
Lord, help me.
Oh,
I'm
this is
ghost,
crazy.
man.
Oh, God. Mm-mm-mm. I
I
guess.
want you to know that. I want you to know that, Andy K. I'm ghost when it comes to women.
Man, this nigga said ghost, man. Man, for real, Aries 23. For real, Aries 23. That's the truth. That's the truth on the street, Aries 23. That's the truth, nothing but the truth, Aries 23.
Oh shit.
Come on now. I want to know the whole truth, man. I want to know the whole truth. Ain't nobody telling me the whole truth right now,
I plead the fifth. I don't talk. I don't
man.
talk on
Now,
the
you see his
stand.
NEK? You see his NEK?
I don't talk on the stand, man. I don't talk on the stand.
Oh, man, this is crazy.
Now, Andy K may like to get on the stand and talk, but I ain't get on the stand. Ain't that right, Andy K?
This
Huh?
shit crazy.
I'm
I say
sorry. I'm at work. I can't hear you.
I was gonna say you'll get on that stand, woman, Andy K. You'll answer
What's
them
the truth
questions
did
on
you
the.
say today?
I say you'll get on the stand and answer the questions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, damn. See, I'm pleading the fifth on everything. I don't give a damn if true, false. I'm pleading
Oh
the fifth.
Lord. Because I don't plead the fifth. You do.
I don't do no talking. I'm that shit. I don't do no
Mm,
talking, man.
I guess.
Yo,
I
T
You,
Price,
guess.
man. Yo, T Price, man. Do you know what happened, man? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't here. I wasn't here for a while, man. I want to know the ins and outs, nigga. I want to know the P's and Q's about this shit, man. You know what I'm
God
saying?
damn, man. Look what
Yeah,
Andy K done
I want to
Her
told
can
know
me.
tell
about
you.
this.
Hey,
Her
T
can tell
Price.
you.
Hey,
Nah,
T
she ain't
Price.
trying to tell me
Man,
right now. She ain't trying to
mine's
tell me
back.
right now.
Mine's backstage, man. A boy backstage, man. Let him back in.
Yeah, Everything ain't trying to tell me nothing right now. You
Mm,
Oh man,
nah.
that part
No,
of the
I've just
game,
been
man. A lot of
instigating Herb and Aries. That's all.
This
They're
nigga
not really
said part of
together.
the
I'm just instigating. Will she hurt me?
cause you.
game. This shit is crazy.
Oh, hey, Andy K,
No,
you
I said
know
I've been
Wilt's back, right?
instigating them too. They're not
I
really doing
know. I'm
nothing.
just, but you know
Oh
Wilt's
wow!
back,
So you
right?
Oh,
listened to me for once.
oh shit.
You know Wilt's back, right? That's all I want to know. That's all I want. That's
Mm,
all I want to understand. Want you to understand. You know I'm the
mm.
king of instigating.
No, first of all, I'm the
Oh
queen of
man.
instigating. You don't know how to instigate. I know how to
Yes
instigate.
I do.
No, exactly. You don't know how to
Yes
instigate.
I
If you're going to
do.
instigate it right. I know how to instigate. Because
Now you
clearly you
know
haven't done your part in doing that.
what? My boy just ain't been on the channel, and Wills know this. Every time it used to just be me, you, and him. I was an instigator, motherfucker. Ain't that right, Will?
Mm, exactly. Because he's not on your side. I told you he was never going to be on your side.
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
know why too.
Mm,
man.
You know why
I
too. You know why.
I
mm.
ain't been on here in a long time, man. I ain't been on here in a long time.
You know why, Andy K. You know why he gonna take your side. Tell
Yo,
me why. Tell me why
been,
Will's gonna take your side,
I
Andy
ain't
K.
been on here in a long
Because we're both
time,
from the
man.
north.
Y'all niggas,
Duh.
y'all.
The north side stand up.
No, why Will's gonna take your
Oh,
side, Andy K?
oh
Why would he
shit.
do
Team East
Oh, they got.
Coast.
Oh shit. Yo,
Team East Coast.
I
it?
can't really
No,
say
they ain't got shit to do with
nothing
East
about that. You
Coast.
said the
Don't
North.
put
I got represent the North, man.
don't put the East Coast in this
I got
shit. The East
represent
Coast can't save you for this, Andy K.
the
Why
North,
will
man.
Wills take your side, Andy K? Why will Wills take your side? That's all I want to know.
On the comments.
I just told you because we're both from the East Coast.
East Coast ain't got nothing to do with this. Don't tell the truth.
Yes, it does.
Stop beating around the bush, man.
Y'all crazy, man.
Stop being
But
around
thank
the
you.
bush.
I'm confused on this.
I would just say, Herb Casanova, nigga. I'm just saying, I'm just chilling right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sipping on a little something, just chilling right now, nigga. The cut,
Please,
man. I'm just chilling.
not be handy.
Come on, Eddie K.
Hey, Will, so I'm gonna give you
Come
a
on, Eddie
recap.
K. You know me by now. You know.
Hey, Will, so I'm gonna give you a
Henny
recap.
is so
man.
light. Patron is where it's at.
I'm gonna give you a recap.
Patron is where it's at.
Yeah.
Man,
I hear Eddie K.
Andy K was losing
What do you
all
mean?
the
I
money
had this
to him.
conversation with a coworker, and she was saying the same thing, that Patron is where it's at. And I was like,
Patron is light.
trying to
I
tell
mean,
somebody,
nice.
no, it's
Since you like to
nice
buzz people out, Andy K.
I mean,
tell me
like,
how much money. Tell
so you got
to him.
me saying the wrong. So you got me saying the wrong words right now because your ass.
Hey, Andy K, tell us how much money you were losing to me. And tell me when I was in the AI throwback with my retro threes on, drinking that bottle, nigga. Pop that ball on your ass because you were talking that crazy shit, Andy K. Tell him.
that Henny is light. Oh, don't worry, I can tell you that now. I've been telling you that since we started
I popped
talking.
the bottle. I popped the bottle
This
in your ass.
nigga said the retro threes, man.
Oh yeah, he had because he won the bet against me again.
I had them guns out.
All
with
right,
the
he didn't do all that.
Yes,
Even
I did.
Aries would tell you he didn't do all that. Stop.
Yes, I did.
Stop. Now you starting
Yes,
to
I
lie.
did.
Stop.
I tell about having my arms out. I was fresh as hell in that AI
This nigga
throwback,
stupid.
man. I was
No,
fresh on the
you
motherfucker,
didn't.
nigga.
You didn't do all that.
Yes, I did.
Well, you were showing off for
When I
somebody.
was in Florida.
That somebody was not me.
When I was in Florida, you can ask T Price.
Yeah, I remember the tape.
You can
I
ask
was here.
You can ask Aries. Look what Aries just said, Eddie K. Look what Aries just said. That's how you know I ain't lying.
Oh, of course, he was season B. Yeah, of
Wow.
course, Aries.
Damn, Aries 23. I really want to know what happened,
I'm
man.
right here.
I want to know what happened, y'all. I really want to know what happened, man. Ain't nobody tell me nothing, man.
Hey, Aries, I got a question. You can put one or two in the chat. Was I looking good in the AI jersey? Put in one or two. One saying I look good, two saying no. Then Wilts, you'll get the answer you want.
This motherfucker fucking with Aries now. You see this, NK? Nah, I said it though. I said Herb Casanova, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna make a nickname for nothing, man.
Yeah, you see that answer, Andy K? You see that answer?
You know what I'm saying?
You see that shit? You know what I'm saying? Andy K gotta stop hating on the nigga, man.
Stop hating on what?
Nigga, on a fly nigga like me. Yeah, that's what you gotta stop
Lord
doing.
Jesus.
Yeah, you see how many ones is that? You see all the ones? You see that shit?
Well, of course you're gonna take your side. I'm kidding, Aries. I'm kidding. I love you, Aries. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Andy K, if a nigga look good, a nigga just look good. You gotta stop hating, man. If a nigga just look good, he just look good. It just how the game go. It just how it go.
No, for real, man.
Well, you see what happens when you leave me.
I want to know everything about this, nigga.
Just leave me with them all the time. You know, I had to deal with him saying that Tom Brady was not the GOAT. Oh man, crazy.
Hey, I'm sorry, NK. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. You know.
Shameful. Every time, man. Every time.
All right, you in here, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Let me get something for her. Did John take my pen?
Yeah, this came right on time. That's it.
Yes, I had one on one
Mash
side.
drinking that Henny, so you gonna talk about Mash drinking Henny?
Yes,
He drink
Henny is
that good
disgusting.
shit. He drinking that good shit. That's a good shit.
Henny
Yeah,
is
I'm drinking that.
disgusting.
I'm drinking that Hennessy and NK right now.
Oh, must not you.
Here come Aries. Aries.
Hey, what's up,
I don't
baby?
know.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's up?
There go, baby.
That's all I'm gonna say. Is,
That just
You
you
know
being
what?
a hater.
You know what? Let's be for real, for real. Y'all
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
making
I'm back. I'm back now. Yeah, I want to hear this shit. I want to hear all the dirt. I want to hear all the dirt about this shit. Yeah. Word, man. Now I already see Mass Man. I already see Mass Man checking that.
y'all crazy as hell.
That nigga Hey, Wills, you say you want to know all the dirt, nigga? You been
He
gone.
wants all the tea. He wants all the tea.
Hey, Wills, I'm gonna tell you the stream, and then I'm gonna put myself on mute. You gotta watch the 2-month
man.
Part
Damn,
1
man.
and part 2 on the 17th and the 18th of this month.
Oh
Watch
my gosh.
Nah.
Right there.
Yo.
You remember?
T Price, man.
Hey, it's my channel. I know what videos are which.
You remember that?
Girl, I remember anything. What you talking about?
Oh, is that the
Gonna
one
mean
where
nothing.
Oh,
I don't lose my brain.
T Price, you remember the Florida trip then? You remember when I was in Florida then? When I was
Yo, I don't watch that right now, man. But I gotta do a show in the hour, man. I gotta do a show in the hour, man. So I can't watch that right now.
You know I gotta come
You know what I'm saying? I want to know about this, man. You know, my show, man. I gotta tell me what's going on, man.
Hey, Annie K slipped. She slipped, man.
She slipped?
Hey, yeah, because she said.
You said snitch. What?
No, she slipped. She slipped because she said. No.
Man.
When she was talking to her, she says, "Oh, when we started talking, I see you, Herb. Player, nigga. Pop your collar, nigga."
I keep telling y'all. Y'all think it's me and her. It's not me and her.
Man.
Listen to how they talk to each other.
This motherfucker Herm Casanova, man, made another appearance, man.
I see you, my nigga.
Shit.
What's up, Lord Rain?
Man, Annie K wouldn't know what to do with a nigga like me, man. She wouldn't know.
Hey, I'm not gonna front, man. My nigga Lord Rain, he come with, man, he know his shit, bro. I'm not gonna front, bro.
Do. I give him credit. I just get on
Lord
him.
Lord Rain knows his shit, bro. Lord Rain knows his shit, though.
I get on him about Kawhi, though, but he knows his shit, though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna front. He definitely know his shit, man. Last night we were flaming homeboy. Last night it was easy work.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yo. I'm gonna say one thing, Mass Man, nigga. I'm gonna say one thing, man.
What's up, man? Shit. What?
Yeah. You damn right. I'm gonna say something right now, nigga. I did hear what you say about the Knicks and Hawks, nigga. Yeah, man. You keep on talking about my team. Keep talking about my team, nigga. Keep talking about my team, nigga. And plus you talking about Eddie K's team. Ain't even talking about Eddie K's team, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man.
Hey, man, he wants some money. He wants some money on both them series. He still didn't get paid though.
The main reason why, because he hate the Knicks, man. This motherfucker was saying all fucking season. The niggas might not make the play-in.
But that has what to do with me getting paid, though.
Nigga, your fat ass said that we might not make the fucking play-in.
Hey, Annie K. I don't know, 6'3". Annie K, 6'3", about 230. That's not fat, but go ahead, Wilkes.
I'm about to say most of that's body fat, nigga. nigga. Most of that is body fat, nigga. Come on,
I
man.
know.
Come on, man. You can't fool the crowd. You can't fool the crowd on this one, nigga.
Hey,
Oh shit, man.
I told Will. I told Will before that series started. If they want to have a chance to beat the Hawks, this nigga Julius Randle got to take it to the paint. But what that nigga did, just jack up shots, bro.
Perimeter shots.
And brick.
Man,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, perimeter
I
shots.
ain't trying to hear that shit. Yo, by the end of the day, nobody thought we gonna be the 4th seed, nigga. Nobody in the fucking world thought we gonna be the 4th seed.
What's he talking about, Lord Randall? 4th seed. Who
What you
cares?
talking about, nigga? Yo, matter of fact, Moss, what happened to the Suns? What happened to the Phoenix Suns? What happened to the Utah Jazz? What happened to the Dallas Mavericks, motherfucker? What? Fuck out of here, nigga. You coming at my team. What happened to all the shit you was wrong about, motherfucker? Fuck out of here with this shit.
Hey, Lorraine.
Hey, was you
want to hear this shit?
You left out.
Yeah, let me ask Lorraine a question real quick. Hey, Lorraine, if you make picks in basketball and you get it wrong because you thought the Knicks are going to beat the Hawks or the Suns are going to beat the Clippers, you're talking to beat the Dallas Mavericks, whatever the case may be, that don't mean you don't know basketball, bro. I judge niggas who know basketball off. Right, yeah. Right. But listen though. But when you break the hold on, Wilkes. But when you break the game down and we talk X's and O's, that's how I'm gonna judge your ass. I ain't listen. Hey, Lord Ninja, Will can't break down a cardboard box. Okay, he ain't broke down one game since I known him. Never. Never, Lord Ray.
Nah, I don't got to. I don't have to, nigga. I don't have to, nigga.
Oh, Lord.
I don't have to, motherfucker.
Hold on.
I just tell you what it is, nigga. I tell you how a T.I. is, nigga. Break it all the way down, motherfucker. I don't gotta tell you all that shit, motherfucker. X's and O's, nigga. I ain't got no time for that shit, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. But the Knicks had a chance. It was just man. That nigga was jacking up shots all over the damn court.
But look, Lord, it wasn't Julius Randle's fault. Mans called that the game plan from the jump, man. They were gonna trap around the ass and make everybody else beat them. The only nigga that showed up was Derrick Rose. All the other niggas.
Nah.
Yeah.
No. It wasn't that. Everybody else was scared. That's what it was too. R.J. Barrett, he was scared. That's what it was too, man.
Randle couldn't read the double team.
I think one game he missed like 16 jump shots, bro. I was like, that's terrible.
Randle couldn't read the traps on double team. Right or wrong, man.
He catches the ball too high, man. It's harder to trap somebody when you're already in the lane than it is to trap them when you're out there. It's easier for the defense because that ball got to swing. The rotation, man, to get to the
all right. I'm back, Lorraine, to teach Will about basketball.
I was gonna say his name. You know what that bitch ass nigga. I ain't gonna say his name. I ain't gonna say this bitch ass nigga's name, right?
Whose name, her?
Randle didn't know.
That's what Speedy Gonzalez, nigga. That's my nigga from Wild Strawberries, man.
But why is he all that and he smoked you guys?
Nah, man, not a reason why, because all you gotta do is touch him, we go to the line, nigga.
All you gotta do is touch him.
Yeah, nigga, come on. Motherfucker.
Yeah, he sliced you all like a warm knife through fucking like he sliced you all like a warm knife through margarine, nigga. Not even butter, but margarine.
Nah, he was flopping like James Harden, motherfucker. You know that shit.
Nah, he wasn't, nigga. He wasn't flopping. He wasn't flopping.
The whole time,
the Knicks defense, this so-called elite defense, Lorraine, did you see it in the postseason?
They couldn't stop Trae Young. Like, he did what the fuck he wanted.
Right, exactly. Hey, Lorraine, they didn't trap him. They didn't make it hard on him. They did nothing to like detour him from doing whatever he wanted to do.
Plus
Alfred Payton, free lands, do everything.
Alfred Payton, bitch ass, didn't show up too, nigga. That's what fucked us up. And Mitchell Robinson was injured the whole time, nigga. Come on, man.
That nigga Harlem shit all over them niggas, man.
Hey, special delivery.
What's he playing? What's he playing?
Them niggas always say all over you, nigga.
What's Mitchell Robinson playing, motherfucker?
Them niggas did the cabbage patch on you niggas.
The Mitchell
Hey,
Robinson
Will.
play, motherfucker.
Hey, Wilts. Hey, Wilts. Hey, Lil Ray.
He had this old ass ego.
I don't care if you didn't pay or not, nigga.
He had this old ass ego ass nigga named
Hey,
Tyler
Lil
Gibson.
Ray. Watch this, Lil Reigns.
Come on, man.
Hey, watch this, Lil Ray. Bogdanovich had a bad knee the entire Sixers series. They was without DeAndre Hunter, and they didn't have fucking the rookie. What's his fucking name? Cam. No, that's not Cam, but
you didn't know where he was. That's what I'm saying.
What's his name, Lil Ray?
You don't know what his name is, nigga.
The small forward. What's his name?
Yeah,
Anyways.
Exactly.
Anyways, nigga, they got it done, nigga. They got it done.
Talk about Cam Reddish.
Yes, my bad.
Yeah.
Cam Reddish, yes.
He's not a rookie. He's not a rookie.
Okay, well, second year play. Okay, well, Wilts. Hey, Wilts, guess what, Wilts? We lost to the Hawks, bro. The games weren't even close, bro. Games 1 and 2 were kind of different taken, but 3, 4, 5, and 6 blowouts. I don't care what they was doing. How about that defense? Stop.
All niggas are shooting threes. So what happened with the Suns and the Bucks, motherfucker? You fat bitch. What the fuck happened with the Suns and the Bucks, nigga? I'm tired of your ass. Stop getting on my team. You
What's this guy talking about?
You said Chris Paul that. Chris Paul this. Chris Paul that. What happened, motherfucker?
They didn't get it done?
They lost 4 games straight, nigga.
They had their chances, dog. They had their chances, man.
You said Suns and 5. Then you said Suns and 5, nigga.
Hey,
no, I said Suns and 6.
Then you said, nah, man, same shit. Don't matter, nigga. They still got the ass whoop. They still got the ass whoop, nigga.
You talking about DeAndre Hunter? You talking about DeAndre
Come on, man.
Hey, limited $1,000.
Nah, Hunter. It's not Hunter. Not the other dude.
That's the person. They lost DeAndre Hunter.
Right.
Now somebody else. Now somebody else I played with Lonzo Ball, man. With Chino Hills. That nigga. That's the rookie.
Oh, I'm talking about the dude for the Hawks. Oh, number 17. Oh, he got it starts with an O or something like that.
Yo, the Suns lost that series when they was up 17. And
Facts. Second quarter.
He put them on the bench instead of putting they foot on their throat and just press.
Facts, Lil Ray. I said that shit, bro. Hey, Lil Ray, he benched Aiden and Booker at the same time. And fucking had Torrey Craig. He had Torrey Craig and fucking Cameron Payne together at the same time. That's a recipe for a disaster.
All right. You want to say that?
Hey, Wilts.
Wait, motherfucker. Let me say what I gotta say first, nigga.
I know, but you don't say normal shit.
Nah. Yeah, all right, motherfucker. Yo, what happened when Giannis got hurt, nigga? And then the Bucks still beat them bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, but that was different series though.
Yeah, exactly. What are you talking about, bro?
Now you know what I'm talking about, motherfucker.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, crazy.
Anyways, hey, Wilts, when me and Lil Ray talk basketball, bro, just relax and just listen, bro. Take notes.
Nah, your fat ass need to relax and put the plates down, nigga. Your fat ass need to relax and put the plates down, nigga. Welcome to the Utah Jazz. Welcome to the Utah Jazz, nigga. Joe Ingles and them niggas, man.
They didn't get it done.
Spidey and them niggas, man.
I'll tell you what happened with it. I'll tell you what happened. Snyder played Rudy Gobert too long in stretches. The Clippers went small, and Gobert came with his feet to contest threes. That's simple.
No. Think about
That's simple.
But think about PlayStation P beat them niggas without fucking Kawhi, nigga.
You said PlayStation P. Terrence Mann's got 40 points in Game 6. Stop it. Go ahead.
About Kawhi, though. About Kawhi, man.
Defensive Player of the Year award be
Come on, man.
Like irrelevant in a game, bro.
Facts, Lil Ray. They basically, the Clippers basically ran their offense and singled out him and got corner threes or threes in general all night long. It's ridiculous, man. Yeah, and Chris Snyder sat his ass on the bench all day long with a perm in his hair looking stupid.
All I gotta say, all I gotta say is you was wrong more than me, nigga. So I said the Knicks was gonna win, they lost. The Sixers were gonna win, they lost.
I'm up $1,000 though, bro. I'm up 1,000.
Nah, you know why the Sixers lost because of Ben Simmons, bitch ass.
But I'm up 1,000 though, bro. I'm up.
You know what I'm saying? But you was wrong in three straight series, motherfucker.
Actually, the Sixers had a lead in the fourth quarter and blew it. But go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga.
Hey, and this year, shout out to Devin Booker. You know, he tries to emulate his game like Kobe Bryant, but when they try that comparison, I laugh because he has.
I laugh too.
He has some aspects of his game similar to Kobe, not as good. But
it's about Rufio. Right?
Yeah, but I laugh because nobody ever hunted Kobe Bryant out on defense. Nobody ever
bro.
did that.
Nobody.
At no point.
And you're right. A few minor things he does on that pinch post where like he'll pivot, turn around and shoot. Okay, that's called BS. But other than that, his decision making in that series was he gets an F. He gets a pure F in that series, bro. He drove too deep in the lane on too many occasions. Like, why would you drive? Why would you drive into a team who has size and length on you? Shoot the mid-range jump shot. You're driving too deep in the lane, bro. Yeah, that too. It's crazy,
you was
man.
kissing his ass before. That's what's crazy. You was kissing his ass before too, nigga. No, don't front, man.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I think up until Game 5, he had like 40 points. In the fourth was zero assists, some shit like that. Or 50
Yeah,
points.
that's not a good stat because guess what? If the defense plays you just to score, you're easier to stop. That's what makes Kobe, T-Mac, even James Harden to a certain extent. Like they can play make off their scoring. The defense can't play you one dimensional. So he needs to increase his playmaking skills because that's gonna open up his offensive package more. But I mean, Suns blew it. It is what it is. Anyways, hey, Wilts, man, like, bro, like you don't know shit about basketball, man.
Yo, Mars. Man, you know you need to shut your Kentucky Fried Chicken fat ass up.
I don't eat KFC. I don't eat KFC, bro.
Nigga, you was wrong about the Jazz. You was wrong about the fucking Mavericks. You was wrong about the Nets. You was wrong about the Nets, and you was wrong about the Suns, man. That's
Hey, Lord Ninja, check this out, bro. He calls me fat and all this shit, right? Oh, my bad, Lil Rain. But this nigga Wilts was up in north fucking upstate New York, Albany and shit, eating a DiGiorno pizza like 2 months ago.
I'm not even fucking
nigga, shut your ass up, nigga.
Now this guy lying on me now,
Oh,
nigga.
burnt pie eating ass nigga.
Now you lying on me tomorrow.
Where you at, Syracuse? Where you at, Syracuse? Where you at?
Nah, ain't nobody no Syracuse, man. What, you the feds, nigga? You the feds, nigga? You the feds? Huh? You the feds?
What you say, Lil Wayne?
Damn, Will, you like the Jorno fan?
Yeah, bro. With that thing, yeah.
Oh, see, yeah.
With that doughy crust.
You want shit too, motherfucker? Fuck
Hey, Lil Wayne. Bro, do you eat like those little fucking 29-cent banquet TV dinners?
Damn, dog. That's fucked up, man.
Like those,
man.
exactly. Come on, man.
Yo, man.
It's crazy,
bro. Yo, I gotta say, man, when you go to the barbecues, nigga, stop getting 2 or 3 plates, nigga. You don't gotta get that many plates, my nigga. You don't need to get at least 3 or 4 plates, man.
But what I do get is
stop getting 3 or 4 plates, motherfucker.
They said 2 or 3 plates. Nah, nigga, but what I do get. Hey, what's up, big worm, nigga? Hey, Wilts. Hey, Wilts. One thing is clear, nigga. When I go to barbecue, nigga, I get meat, nigga.
Whoa. Pause, nigga.
Yeah, pause. Yeah, no homo. But yeah, man. Nigga said PlayStation P. Hey man, I need my nigga Big Worm on the panel, man. I need my nigga Big Worm on the panel, man, so we can double team your ass, nigga.
Oh, word, you got double team me, nigga.
Because hey, Big Worm, he is a affiliate of you know who, so we have to flame this dude.
Man, y'all ain't flaming shit. This motherfucker asking back. You asking for back already, motherfucker.
Anyways, hey, Wilts.
Nigga.
Hey, Wilts. Side note, Wilts. You do know Lemonade owe Herman $1,000, and Will owe me $500, nigga.
Oh, word. Nah, I gotta go back to that stream and see if we really owe you that money.
Yeah, bro. Lemonade. No, but what shit though? Lemonade owe Herm $1,000, bro. Ain't that crazy?
Nah, for real, Herm, he owe you $1,000, nigga.
Hey, he ain't been back. He ain't been back.
Damn, he owe you $1,000. Man, what's wrong with that nigga, man? That's crazy.
I mean, he said he was a 6-figure nigga. That's what he said one time.
That's what he said. He said he's like a scientist or like a fucking he said he's like a earth scientist or some shit like that.
I'm sure. Say he an engineer.
Damn.
I'm sure the homie will be back. I think he'll pay you, man.
You think we're gonna pay me, Lord Rain? hey, that's out the question, huh? That's out the question, huh?
I don't know, because y'all don't like each other, man, so I don't know.
Nah, you ain't gonna pay me, bro. It's good, bro. You ain't gonna pay me.
Ticket will make him pay. If Ticket hear that video, Ticket gonna make him pay.
I just gotta find it, bro. Yeah, I gotta find
man.
it. But yeah. Hey, so did the USA team play today?
They played
Did they
tonight.
play
I think.
today? They played. Oh, they played.
They play at 12:40 in the morning, but for us it'd be like 9:40.
Okay,
Damn,
cool.
man.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see that shit. I want to see that.
Yo, what's wrong with
Let me
them
just
niggas,
make
man?
sure.
Like, why they losing? Like, why they losing like that, man? What's wrong with these niggas, man?
I'm not into them like everybody else
They
is.
starting five don't play no fucking defense.
Yeah. So, what's your thoughts on Damian Lillard, Lorraine? Does he play winning basketball?
Hell no.
Hell
no.
Is he a superstar?
Hell no.
Because some people said he was.
Wow.
I said he's not.
There's only 5 in the league. Only 5.
Right. Yeah. If that.
Who's the 5? Who's the 5 then? Who's the 5, man?
If that.
Durant, LeBron, Kawhi, Giannis, and Curry. That's it. Nobody else.
You said LeBron.
Yeah, you got to put him there, bro.
Man, fuck that.
Curry not a superstar.
Yeah,
Curry
he is,
not
man.
a
Stop.
superstar.
Yes, he is. Stop, bro.
Be a superstar specialist. He ain't no superstar.
No, yeah, he is. Hey, Herm.
Superstar.
Hey, Herm.
No, he ain't.
Ever since,
No, he ain't.
all right,
No, he
cool.
ain't. No,
All right,
he
cool.
ain't.
You already said it. Cool. So let me rebut. Ever since LeBron won his chip, you can name the 5 players that have held the title, and they're all the 5 the 5 best players in the league, bro. Stop that shit, man. Stop it.
Man, you stop that shit. Use that
Stop
bullshit
it.
ass stack of 2 of those rings.
Stop it.
2 of those rings, he won off the super team. 2 of those rings off the super team.
And he won one without it.
He was the
And he
reason why they
won one
won the
without it.
championship.
And he won one without it.
And who was the Finals MVP? Who was the Finals MVP? Name a superstar that never won Finals MVP when they won multiple rings.
Everybody knows he got robbed. Everybody knows he got robbed.
Nah, he ain't get robbed.
Yes, he did.
Oh, man. Here we go.
All right, cool.
He
do you know
let a
do you know that
dust-ass white boy, white boy outplay his first 3 games of that first championship
26, 5 and 5. 26, 5 and 5
and the series,
and 1.
No, but the series didn't change around till Iguodala started, nigga. They would have
Man,
lost their
that
series.
luck,
if
man, that lucky,
Iguodala
hey,
in there.
that lucky ass
Ain't
technical
look-
move
Nope.
that an assistant
Nope.
coach made.
Nope.
Steve Kerr didn't even make that.
Word.
It was an
Lucky.
assistant coach.
It's lucky
Stop
now,
that
nigga.
shit, man.
It's lucky.
Yeah, it was.
Ain't no lucky shit.
That's a wall. Hell yeah.
Nah, fuck that, man. Ain't no lucky shit, man.
All right, Lauren. Hey, Lauren, if that's the case, then, but what you're saying is the case, then that means Steph Curry should be 2 and 2 in the finals. Then
3
he should be 2
titles.
and 2.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
When the finals
Who?
MVP at? I'm gonna ask you a question. Name one superstar that won multiple championships that never had a finals MVP. I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on you to answer that. I want you to answer that shit, Lauren. I know your shit, but you can't name one motherfucker. You can't name one motherfucker.
I mean, I can't on a technicality. That's only because the word didn't exist. But yeah. All right, bro. 2 MVPs, 2 scoring titles, 3 chips. Come on, man. Stop.
That don't mean shit. Steve Nash won 2 MVPs. Does that mean him
Steve
Steph
Nash,
Curry on the same level?
did Steve Nash ever take a team to the finals and win? No, he didn't.
Yeah, but Steph Curry wasn't the reason why they won the championship, nigga. Steph Curry wasn't.
Yes, he was. He was the best player on the team.
No,
he was the best player on the team.
No, he wasn't.
Hey, do you know?
He wasn't.
Hey, I don't know if it still stands.
Impact Steph Curry. Do you
know? Do you know that Steph Curry in that final series scored more points in the fourth quarter than I think the last 25 years of NBA Finals average?
You want to go with the stats? I'm gonna ask you a question and see if you really know basketball. Who had a bigger impact, Iguodala or Steph Curry?
Yeah, that was a critical move, but he wasn't the overall reason why they won. It was Curry.
Who had it? You still answer the question. You went
I
around it.
just
Who
said it.
had a bigger
I just
impact?
yeah. Okay. I just said that was a critical move, but the main reason was Steph Curry. It wasn't Andre Iguodala. It was not.
Gets Grace puts the double and a lay-in for Jones. So I tell you what, you from talking to him, that better got
Man, Steph Curry is not a goddamn superstar. If he
All
was a
right, bro.
Superman, hell, man, I ain't trying to hear that
All right, bro.
bullshit. He let
All right,
goddamn
bro.
John Morant. He let John Morant outplay him. The motherfucker couldn't even get the AC. And you want to sit up here and award somebody. Because if Michael
Cool.
Jordan did it,
Cool.
y'all would have
Cool.
crucified
And
Michael
JJ,
Jordan
cool. And JJ
for
Barea
not making the playoff.
embarrassed LeBron, and so did Jason Terry, who were role players.
Show did.
And LeBron
Hey,
and
but guess
LeBron
what?
is the top 10 player of all time.
Jay
What that mean?
Reed.
What that mean?
Hey, but Steph Curry not even close to being on the level of Jay Reed. It's not
All
even
right, cool.
close.
Let me tell you this. Okay, cool. Did Steph Curry leave his team to stack the deck to win titles?
You still
He
stack the
actually
deck
made it to
like he
2
did.
finals and won one of them. He won before he stacked it. He won before he stacked it. He won before he stacked it.
Guess who we got dominated by? Kyrie Irving dominated that boy. And Kyrie Irving would have dominated him the first championship if he didn't get. He actually did. Game 1, Kyrie Irving dominated Steph Curry. He just got hurt in the fourth quarter. Nigga.
I think I heard in overtime.
You won the
I think he
two.
cracked his knee. I think he cracked his knee in overtime.
Loves it inside. Nice turnaround.
So hell, he's lucky Kyrie got hurt.
Looking good early in this 20 team.
Yeah, maybe. And then Cleveland got lucky the next season when everything bad started happening to Golden State. So what's your point?
I didn't want you to understand, man. Superstars don't drop the ball like that.
I'm just saying.
Superstars don't fuck around and
We
don't get finals MVPs.
We cannot say that.
They've been to the finals 4 times. Been to the
we cannot say that.
Been to the finals 5 times. He been to the finals 5 times and never won a finals MVP. He a superstar though, right?
So what? Okay, cool. So what's your definition of being a superstar?
He's more of a specialist. Like I said, and I'm gonna say it once again, Steph Curry is a B+ player.
Oh my God. There's nobody in the league that can play his style. There's nobody in the league who can play his style of play. Nobody.
His style of play is losing basketball.
Yeah, a 3-time champion is a loser. A three-time champion is a loser.
You gonna make me go there. You gonna make me go there with you. You know Steph Curry didn't start averaging 20 till Klay Thompson got there. You know that, right? You know he didn't start averaging 20 till Klay got there. You know that, right?
So Klay Thompson is the reason why they win.
Hey, Klay Thompson is the reason why he is successful as he is. Yep.
So he's better than Steph Curry.
He ain't shit without Klay Thompson.
I'm asking you, is Klay Thompson better than Steph Curry? Is he better than Steph Curry?
I said they tip for tat. I said they tip for tat. They even. To me,
you need to stop, man. If he's better,
how I need to stop? Do Curry play defense? Do Curry play defense? Do Curry play defense?
No, he's not a good defender.
Klay Thompson giving you 25 and he holding the best nigga. What's that Curry doing? You know what I want to know?
I'm asking, when has he averaged 25?
When everybody got quiet.
What's wrong with Captain, though?
Well, my boy Wilson fell out. Yeah, you gotta get ready for the show.
Hey, T Price.
Hey, Miss Aries. Hi. Watching the Mellow commercial. MB1 landing soon. Puma basketball.
All right, I'm back. What y'all talking about, man? Hello?
What don't you like about Damian Lillard, fam?
Who? Me, Lord Rain?
Yeah.
When it comes to Damian Lillard, I do think that I think he is a elite shot maker, but you have to live or die by his perimeter shooting. He's a volume shooter. He takes bad shots. And see, the thing is this. It'd be different if he was missing like mid-range jump shots, but he takes a lot of bad contested threes. Like he'll come off the high pick and roll up top of the key and fucking fire that bitch, double pump fake in the air. And 9 times out of 10, that shit leads to fast break points going the other way. And so you can't exert that much energy offensively and then be lackadaisical and be below average defensively. Because I see Damian Lillard with a bounce in his step, got that look in his eyes on the offensive end, but then defensively, for a guy who we say is a intelligent, smart basketball player, he makes a lot of mistakes defensively. And if you want to be real too, he don't play winning basketball, man. He's not your prototypical point guard. He takes bad shots. He is not a elite passer or an elite floor general. He doesn't know how to keep a lead. That Warriors team that came back like 3 or 4 straight games after being down 14, 15 points. If you think about that shit, if Dame Lillard along with CJ McCollum would have just taken better shots or got the ball down low in the post, the Warriors probably wouldn't have won that series. Or maybe they would have, but they wouldn't have won it, or came back to where they did like that. But no, man, I'm not big on Dame, bro. Listen, I love his attitude. I love his demeanor. I get all that shit. But at the end of the day, does all that translate to winning basketball? And for him, it just doesn't. And I'm going to finish on this note. I was highly disappointed in Game 6 this year in Denver. No, in Portland, I believe. They were down 3-2 with a chance to tie the series up. Denver ain't got Jamal Murray. And Damian Lillard literally, to me, it looked like he quit in Game 6. He had no energy. He wasn't being aggressive. Wasn't playing no defense. But yeah, man, he plays bad basketball. He just doesn't play winning basketball.
Yep. Yeah. To me personally, I think he's a shot jacker. Yeah, he makes cool shots, great shots.
Right.
But a dude we could look at his game and we could look at Russell Westbrook's game. Russell Westbrook is an elite athlete, but Damian Lillard is way more skilled than him.
I agree.
But and especially in this game, where it's easier for a wing player or a guard player to score because the game is carried the offense.
Yeah.
There's no reason why you should be showing every year shooting 44 to 43% from the field, bro.
I agree. Because he settles too much. He settles.
Yeah. And he never shoots 40% from the 3. So why are you taking so many threes, my nigga?
Right.
Stop it, bro.
Right.
Stop it.
But see, they live or die by that. And see, people see we have to listen. I know Dame Lillard is. See, I think he's a very likable person. Meaning, I think people like him, right? Because he doesn't rub you the wrong way, if that makes sense. But
Yeah.
but the older I've gotten in this game, I've learned to separate the two. Like for example, bro, I love me some James Harden. I'm a diehard Rockets fan, right? And I love me some James Harden. But if I'm being honest about the situation, he don't play winning basketball. He don't play defense. And in Game 7 versus the fucking Milwaukee Bucks, they had a 5-point lead. Ball was in his hands, and he threw a fucking pass to Kevin Durant up 5 points, and it was like one of those like LeBron James up court passes that he should throw to Kevin Love. And James Harden, the ball came up short. Bucks came back down, shot a 3. He gave up 2 threes, one versus Drew, one versus Chris. He was in La La Land. He turned the ball over. He jacked up bad shots. So we got to separate who we like, and then also be able to critique their games and just call it what it is. Dan don't play winning basketball, bro, and he don't play no fucking defense. No defense
at all.
And you can't win that way, bro. Because and then here's what gets me though. Dame and CJ play no defense, and then Blazers or Dame fans will say, "Well, yeah, Carmelo plays no defense. Robert Covington plays no defense. Nurkic plays no defense." Well, yeah, if your two best players ain't playing defense, why do you expect them to play defense? You can't that's not fair. Like, listen, I mean, love it or not, if Kobe Bean Bryant played defense, that's going to trickle down to the rest of his team, and now there's no excuse for the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th guy not to play defense, right? Or at least show some fucking effort or fucking try. So I mean, it starts with your best player, man. And when the coach lets your best player get away with small petty shit and big shit, then it filters down to the rest of the team. Like fucking, I know me and you talk about Tim Duncan often, and I love that shit, bro. But one time, man, I was at a Kings game, right? At pretty good seats, right? And I kid you not, Lord, fucking, I was sitting right behind the Spurs bench, right? They were playing the Kings, bro. Tim Duncan made a mistake in like the first minute, bro. The game was like 3-2 or 3-0. Greg Popovich called a timeout, right? Check this out. He called a timeout, right? Bro, I'm sitting right there. He calls a timeout, bro. Greg Popovich never said a word to Tim Duncan. Guess who got on him? The assistant coach did. The assistant coach, Greg Pop, looked at his coach and says, "Go ahead." The assistant coach got up, pulled Tim to the side, and listen, and when I say he was drilling him, I'm talking like the assistant coach was in his ass, right? Bro, Tim Duncan didn't take his eyes off him. Tim Duncan said, "My bad. Yep, you're right. Cool." Bro, the next 10 minutes, I think Tim scored like fucking 12 or 13 straight points, had a few block shots. I say that because if you can't coach your best player, then you can't coach your team. You know what I'm saying? Pop used to say, Tim Duncan, before practice, bro, even if you do nothing wrong today, I'm going to get on you so that way the guy can see me get on you, because if I can get on you, I can get on them. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And so I think most teams don't got that type of structure. And we know one thing's for sure. Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum and fucking their old coach Terry Stotts, they definitely ain't got that type of structure. Or my bad, had that type of structure.
Hey, salute, fellas.
Salute, man.
What's up, Rebs?
Y'all cooking, man. I agree 100% with everything y'all talking about, man. Especially about the what Rand was talking about with the shooting percentages, and then Mass, especially when you talking about the leadership and accountability piece. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dog, how you gonna win when you have the worst defensive backcourt in the league, my nigga, and you jacking up shots?
Yeah, they're way worse. Both of those guys are way worse than Steph. I know we get on Steph about like defense and stuff, but at least Steph is getting steals. Steph played a passing lane. Steph he plays in a scheme, and he's a pretty decent like team defender.
He's not a bad defender, though. He gets signaled out when they put the best player on the other team on him. Of course, the dude's like 6'2", man. He's not gonna do shit to a big player, man. Come on.
Right, exactly.
But if you go look at the metrics, he's always one of the top players at his position on defense, according to the metrics and shit like that.
He's always high in steals, man. And I got to give Sean credit, bro. Like I had to reevaluate how I look at Steph, man. I went back and watched like whole complete games of Steph Curry. I went and really looked at his numbers. I looked at a lot of his. I went back and looked at him when he was at Davidson, and I rewatched some of them. Not only those regular season games, but some of them finals and other playoff series from a few years ago. And I gotta say, I gotta ease up off Steph a little bit. I know I still like obviously that he can't carry a team. We know what he did. They didn't make the playoffs last year and all this kind of shit. But I got Steph over a lot of other guys, man. I gotta admit, I was kind of harsh on Steph, man. For you know what I'm saying, I had to ease up off that shit, man. So I gotta give Sean some credit, man. He's definitely a top 5 player in the league. Obviously, clearly.
The only player at his position that can look at him in the eye is Kyrie, but Kyrie is not the leader that Steph Curry is.
Yeah, and he's too inconsistent, like off the court. Like not his play, but his health is inconsistent, and his mentality, like the stuff he be doing, you know.
You know, I think Kyrie get hurt, Reg. You know, I think he gets hurt because if you look at him, he's not that vascular, bro. I don't think he works out on his fitness. Like he's a baller. I'm assuming he's a gym rat, but he needs to hit the weights a little bit, man, and get in better shape, bro. He's not that vascular, bro.
Yeah, his tendons and his connective tissue is probably weak because Steph actually put on weight. You know what I'm saying? He put on.
Yeah.
If you look at Steph Curry, he put on mad weight. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude, I seen a video of him working out. He was repping like 400 something pounds, like 405 on deadlift for reps. I'm like, man, Steph got kind of big, you know what I'm saying? His arms kind of, you know what I'm saying? He been hitting the weight room, so hey, salute to Steph for fix. So, because you know he used to get pushed around, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But salute to him for coming back stronger. That's probably why he was able to stay healthy last year through that injury he got, that tailbone injury. Because he hit the weight room, he got a little bit, he got some mass, he got some, you know what I'm saying? So salute to him, man.
Yeah, but Damian Lillard, I don't know, man. To me, I think he should have just like kept his mouth shut. I don't think about loyalty and shit like that. Now look at him now, trying to request a trade to get the fuck up out of there. Like you gotta know your limitations, bro. And like he's a great. I mean, I don't know where to put him, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make the Hall of Fame, cool, but he cannot be the first option on a championship winning basketball team. He cannot.
I agree. No, he just don't have the IQ for that, man. He don't have the IQ for that.
Yeah, I agree.
Man, Dame looking like a sucker
and he's not going
right
to
now,
be.
dog. Straight up, bro.
Yeah, man. It's a lose-lose, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you could talk, you look bad. You could barely talk like Kawhi, you still look bad. Like it's a lose-lose, man. Just play ball, man, and hopefully,
just play ball.
Man. Yeah, man.
And that's why I respect Tim Duncan so much is because Tim just played ball. You know what I'm saying? He let his game speak for itself. Yeah, man. Yeah.
But it's true. What you're saying, bro. Because like I said, I've been blessed. I've had season tickets to the Heat for a long time, and when they did play the Heat, the Spurs, yo, Greg Popovich used to cuss all their asses out, man. All of them,
bro. All of them, bro.
It don't matter, dog. Don't matter.
And what made them so special was they received it. It was almost like so that tells me that Greg Popovich did that in practice on several occasions because in the games it wasn't new to them. Like I never saw Tony, Manu, or Tim Duncan take it personal during a game on national TV, knowing the cameras are watching. So that just tells me that Pop set a standard. RC Buford, the GM, and the ownership, like they set a standard from day one that hey, like you can't go around Pop and come up here. Like everything ends and starts with him. Like it's almost like the Spurs said, like we're owned. RC is going to get Pop the players, but when it's all said and done, Popovich is the coach, and it's his way or the highway. And when your organization is structured like that, like that's why they got 5 championships. That's why Tim Duncan, Manu, and Tony Parker are looked at the way they're looked at. You know what I'm saying?
And let me ask you, man.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, because yesterday you was you was chopping it up with social because
Yeah,
you were making an argument that you'll take Duncan over LeBron. Hey, like put Tim Duncan on the Miami Heat. You think he's gonna go to Riley to try to get Spoelstra out the
no,
teams so then you can come
no,
here and coach him?
no. Can I tell you why? Because
Like a hoe,
guess
man.
what? That's not even Tim Duncan's personality, first and
Yep.
foremost, right? And so,
Yep.
no, that's not going to happen. Tim Duncan ain't finna be bumping into, Eric Spoelstra on the sideline. Like Tim is just going to play basketball. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
not just that, but yeah, we can say Tim Duncan had Manu and Tony Parker, but hasn't Tim Duncan adapted as the league has adapted with like style of play, rules changes?
Yep.
Like he was great when he was great. He was great even when Tony Parker was fucking great. He was great when Monty was great. Like whatever role you asked him to adjust to, he adjusted to it, and he was great at doing it. And his stats don't measure his greatness. That's why I always say, like, if y'all go off of stats, then Tim Duncan's not your guy. Tim Duncan's stats to me aren't like mind blowing, but his impact is just on another level. And his stats aren't going to tell you what his impact was unless you actually watch the games. You know what I'm saying?
What's the best stat at the end? A W. That's what I give a fuck about.
Yeah, a W. And somebody told me, yeah, well, he wasn't getting like 4 or 5 shot blocks and blah blah blah. Yeah, motherfucker.
That
But
ain't true.
what about altering shots? Like listen, just altering a shot to me is damn near just as good as blocking the shot. Because 9 times out of 10, when you block a shot, most guys block it out of bounds. Tim Duncan will alter a shot and then make the guy have to readjust in midair. And then what is that? That's a live ball turnover. See, most niggas don't know basketball, bro. That's why I say, Rain, when you talk, bro, like I respect you because you know basketball, bro.
Hey, and dude's cap about him. He was impactful all the way to his career ended. You know, he made second team all defense when he was 38. You know what that is, bro? Come on,
that's
man.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah, all niggas care about is points per game. That's it, bro.
Right, not me, bro. Not me, man. Not me.
Yeah.
Points per game don't tell the full story.
Hey, and niggas capping like, oh, he ain't put monster stats. Didn't a nigga almost have a quadruple double in the finals game? That nigga
He
stop,
did,
bro.
He did. Yep, he did. He did. It's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. So, but yeah, man. But yeah, Dame Lillard. Yeah, that motherfucker. You need to.
Yeah, and I think he had a stat. I can't check it. That shit was like back in the days, man. I think he had the record for like the most consecutive 25-point games, like straight or some shit like that.
Yeah, he did.
Before LeBron broke it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to stop, man.
Right. Yeah, right. It's crazy, bro.
Just because he don't got no hezzy move,
right.
behind the back.
Why? Because he won his 5th championship, and they said, Tim Duncan, man, how you feel? I feel cool, man. I'm going back to the islands, go swimming and shit, just relaxing. Why? Because he ain't all out there, out front and center. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that should be embarrassing for you niggas, man. A nigga ain't got no swag, no nothing, dog. Just busting y'all niggas ass.
Yeah, still still busting your ass.
That's embarrassing, dog.
I would be embarrassed.
Man started playing basketball when he was a teenager and shit, and still killing y'all niggas, man.
Hey, so they said, oh, well, Tim Duncan had 2 Hall of Famers, Tony Parker and Damian Ginobili. David Robinson didn't have nobody. Well, guess what? If David Robinson was who we think he is, and he's great, then why can he turn Evie Johnson or Sean Elliott into these Hall of Famers? I'm not saying Tim gets all the credit, but Tim Duncan plays a major piece in the development of Tony Parker and Monty Ginobili.
Yep.
You agree with that?
Yeah, and these niggas act like in 2003, like Ginobili and Parker were Hall of Fame caliber players at the time that they won. I need to stop, bro. Put context behind the shit, bro. Stop, man.
Exactly.
Stop, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, because I can say this. Oh, like Jordan never played with anybody before he got Pippen, Yeah, but do you know he played with George Gervin? Oh, he's a Hall of Famer. Oh, look, he played with a Hall of Famer. Nah, nigga, he was at the end of his career, bro. We gotta
Right,
put it in
right, right.
context, man.
Correct.
Y'all need to stop,
Correct.
man.
Correct. I know, man.
That's why they
They
be
don't.
saying Iverson. How Iverson played with all these Hall of Famers. I'm like, dude, but half of the ones he played with was all the one he was playing with was Melo. You know what I mean? That was in his prime. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, everybody else was really on the downside of their career.
Yeah. And Melo wasn't even a Hall of Famer when he was playing with him.
Right.
He just started in the league.
It's just
Come on,
like
man.
it's just like I don't understand how they do that. You know what I'm saying? I always keep it fair across the board. I don't care if they like it or not. I don't do that bandwagon and all that other stuff. But I always always want to give a person they praise though, man. I know everybody else get all the praise and just hyperly so. You know what I'm saying? You put the time, you put the time, you got the chips, you got the accolades to go with it. But when somebody else comes along, it's just time for somebody else, man. I like it.
Yep.
I like it when somebody else, especially Giannis. Why not Giannis? But KD's still the best player in the world. But as of right now, Milwaukee's the champion. Somebody gonna start a dynasty. Every decade starts out with a dynasty.
Hopefully.
Starts out with a decade. Who's gonna be the one that's gonna be the one, or it's gonna be or it's gonna skip. Every year somebody wins one. Different year, some team win.
Yeah.
Yep.
We don't know.
Yep. So. It's different. It's different winning before you stack the deck because you prove that you can win. So now Giannis, try to get your guns up, bro, because they're gonna come for you, man. You already won, bro. You already proved. You already won.
The fact that he won without a stacked deck, now he can start to get more guys because he's already done it.
Yep. Nobody can tell you shit, bro.
Steph Curry did the same shit to me.
Yep. Exactly. Nobody can tell you shit. D Wade, nobody can tell you shit, bro. You won before you did that shit.
That's a fact. You know what?
And Wade,
and I agree with that. And that's one thing I understand about the people. Look, I look about LeBron James. They be like, dude, they be shitting on Wade. They shit on everybody. Like, dude, he wasn't the D Wade. D Wade was D Wade. That was still D Wade's team.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Trust me.
You know what I mean? I know people want to just make this. This is something I don't understand about. It's just some of the stuff is just too over the top with me, and I was like, I know what I see in my eyes. He wasn't the leader of that team. That was D Wade's team. It's Wade's County. It ain't James County. It's Wade's County.
Facts.
So AT Price. That's just my opinion, though. But some
that's
people
facts,
say
bro.
but that's not
and I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna tell you why. This nigga, like people talk about this how mentally fragile this nigga is, because it was Wade was the leader of that team. Because at the end of the game, the starting introductions, the last player they used to call was D Wade. But when this nigga had that meltdown, he had to tell this nigga, instead of LeBron taking it for him, this nigga said, "Yo, this nigga soft. So let me soften his ego and tell him, yo, this is your team now, bro. You can lead us." This nigga had to be given the damn control to the team instead of taking it himself with his talent.
Yeah,
then,
one-dimensional, Lord Rain. He's just one-dimensional.
Yep, and it's how mentally soft he is. Like when they started calling it LeBron's team, then he was the last one being called.
Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, and this is the thing. You know, they give him the praise, and this is the media. And
laugh, bro.
And the media be like, "Oh, he's the coach, he's the GM, he's this, he's everything." And then when we say it, it's hate. I'm like, that's what the media be saying.
Yeah, man. I used to laugh, bro. The first time I heard that shit live, I heard it live.
Some of the shit they used to kill me. And one of the biggest laughs I had, one of the biggest laughs I used to have when he used to say, "Oh, he could play all 5 positions." I'm like, against who?
Nah, he
can't.
What, boy? You count Roy Hibbert? He doesn't even count.
Well,
hey, you know what it was? Hey, you know what it was? You know what it was? Is that one time he was battling with Paul Gasol on a national televised game. So from then on, everybody thought, oh, he can go all 5 positions. No, you can't, bro.
Guard 5 position. I mean, and this is the thing. I'm not bashing LeBron James, but I'm just saying these people be using this little extra stuff, and then people want to come to me and come to people on the panel and say the same shit like Eminem. You gonna say the same shit they say. You know,
Yep.
say what do your eyes
Right.
tell?
Yep.
You know,
Hey,
don't give me no story of what they be telling you all this damn time. Like,
Right. Get your own
yep.
opinion.
Hey,
what's
why
your
that nigga?
opinion?
Hey,
What you see?
that's true. That's true, Herm. Hey, Herm. How come you never ask people if he can guard 5 positions? How come he didn't guard Dwight Howard in 2009?
Oh, this ain't her. This TP, man.
Or
No, my
Dirk
bad. T Price.
Nowitzki in
No, my bad. T
2011.
Price. My bad. Yeah, my bad. T Price.
You good?
No, I'm saying yeah. And why he didn't guard Dirk either?
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember when they were laughing, dogging Dirk out. He came back and just torched them niggas after that.
Yeah. Yo, the most embarrassing shit I ever heard in my life was before, I don't know if it was game 3 or game 4 of 2011. Magic Johnson was on the panel and he was talking about, oh, can LeBron James stop Jason Terry? I was like, yo.
A lot of people forget about that shit, man. It's like, dude, it's like, y'all people have very slim memories of shit, man.
Crazy, bro.
I don't forget. I don't forget
either.
Shit. Yo, I heard that shit. I just started laughing, dog.
Hey, Maz. I'm still gonna say this. I still ain't watched the Hall of Fame shit enshrinement. I refuse to watch it.
Oh, you did it?
I'm not gonna watch it. To me, this is the reason why. Majority of people in there didn't care about Kobe being Bryant. This is people all the way real. Some of the biggest haters. This is when I ain't never seen a player that brought so much to basketball. You rate this motherfucker 90. What year was that when they rate them 90 or something the ESPN thing? And Skip was all on the bandwagon. Was like, yeah, well, he actually is. You just look at the numbers and they'll just be like, oh my gosh, y'all really disrespecting this man like that. And then
I think that was Max Kellerman. Max Kellerman.
No, it was Skip. Skip was on that shit too. Skip Bayless was on that shit too. Yeah, Skip Bayless was on that shit too. I was just like, man, that's like the most disrespectful thing I ever seen y'all do, like blatantly. And some of the shit that they be saying about the man, like y'all, man, and that, you know what Kobe ain't never did? He ain't never. That's what they respect Kobe being Bryant. He ain't never called him out or anything like that. Say what you want to say.
He's a real man, dog. He these whole ass niggas fucking sensitive about everything they say about him in the public, man.
Yeah, there was like 93. Yeah, that year they ranked him 93. I was like, what? So you said all these players up over it. I'm like, dude, that's how I knew this disrespect was real. That's how I knew the disrespect was at the all-time high. I remember some of the LeBron fans even using their arguments when I on Ticket Channel was laughing how Kobe being Bryant. They laughed at Kobe Bryant when he went down against Golden State when he tore his Achilles. I used to hear people use it in their arguments. You should dog Kobe. I'm like, man, y'all boys is crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
You want me to respect LeBron? I mean, I respect him as a player, but to me, I just don't have him all the way up there. What everybody else does. Is that a crime? As Mons, I tell people this, and you say this all the time too. It's my opinion.
Yeah. It's just our opinion, man.
Right.
It's just our opinion. And when we highlight or when we magnify failures and little flaws here and there, nothing that I've heard you say, me say, or Lord Rain say has been factually incorrect. So if it's not factually incorrect and we just point out these failures or little flaws, especially when we're nitpicking the top 5, because in the top 5, you have to nitpick little things to like separate certain guys, right? Kareem, MJ, Kobe, Tim, Magic, Bird, LeBron, whatever you have these guys at. Like they're all great in their own right. Yeah, but you have to nitpick.
Yeah, this is the thing that kills me because my boy sent me the script. My boy sent me the video where they were saying, I don't watch that show anyway. When the boy the former
you talking about that football player, Ancho?
Yeah, Ancho. He was just like,
I don't like his takes.
And he was like, and when you talk about basketball, Lord, people talk about Kareem, they talk about Magic, they talk about LeBron. And that's just like, whoa. I was like, y'all just, dude, it ain't just them 3 right there, man. It's Magic. You got Bird. You got all these other players. You got Moses Malone. Ralph Sampson.
Yeah, that's why. Hey, that's why these football players need to stick to these football. That's why you shouldn't have these football players on national TV, spewing this type of talk because, like, I mean, and I get it. Like, I'm sure they watched NBA, but why are football players on TV giving strong opinions on basketball? Like, it's
you
a conflict of interest.
Player on football,
right?
On a football platform giving a football opinion.
Y'all ever seen Kendrick Perkins or somebody talk about hockey or some shit? No, you don't.
No. You don't hear nothing about hockey anyway, unless the highlights and the Stanley Cup and the fights. You don't hear nothing about what. I bet you there's some shit goes on in hockey.
Right. All I know is this, man. When we talk cream of the cream, best of the best, I'm a nitpick. I'm gonna highlight flaws. I'm gonna magnify somebody's flaws or shortcomings. And when you talk about the top 5 or 6 guys, nobody has more than LeBron James, and that's why to me, and again, it's my opinion. He's not in my top 5 or 6 because you got too many failures and you got 6 finals losses. How can you be mentioned with the all-time greats when you've come up short that many times? And it's been your individual greatness, do's or don'ts, flaws or shortcomings that I can pinpoint to games, possessions, and say that's why they lost, or you could have won if you would have done A, B, C, D, or E. Come on, man. Right. He great. He just ain't on that level of greatness. That's all.
They don't want to respect nobody, though. This is the thing about the era, too. And I said this, I don't know what stream I said this. You look at all these, it ain't just sports. Look at everything that they do. This new generation don't respect anything. They don't respect history. They don't respect nothing. How you just gonna come up here and just I'm just best ever, dude? You know how long basketball been out, bro?
Yep.
Right.
Being here, it's just like I'll try to think of this dude's name from Def Jam from Fight for New York, but his name is like, you think you gonna come in my house and take my shit? Man, that ain't happening. I'm like, no, you're talking crazy right now, man.
Man, it's crazy, bro.
Hey, I don't watch. I don't even watch their takes no more, man. I just can't take it. I don't.
Yeah, I don't either, bro. It makes me want to jump through the TV. It makes me want to jump through the TV.
Man, it's like, dude, y'all know. It's like, y'all know y'all lying to y'all teeth right now. And then they say it so boldly. I'm like, man.
Like, dude, they say it boldly, T. Price, but then you got guys who've been around the game in the 90s, 2000s, and now who've seen all these great players. And they act like they just never seen nobody but LeBron James play.
It's like, you my boy, man. You cool, man. But we got to stop the cat. LeBron did have good teammates, man. Y'all always try to downplay his teammates.
Who said that?
Slime.
Can I bring something into perspective?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
In 2007, when LeBron made the finals.
Hey, I still take Larry Bird over on LeBron. That's my opinion.
Too.
I've seen Bird.
He's a better player.
You sleeping on Bird, man. Y'all keep sleeping on Bird. Larry Joe Bird. He was one of the smoothest trash talkers ever.
That's true.
You don't think he'd be y'all need to sit there and pick up a basketball, study 2 raw shit. Matter of fact, learn for yourself first and don't be stealing nobody's shit. I know some of y'all y'all be coming from all these different kind of platforms and stuff, but I know Slime, you've been over here. You know how we rock, man. Hey, LeBron had good teammates, man. We got to stop that shit. I hate when y'all do this, man. Okay, I'm just gonna say this: how in the world are you successful if your team is you take bums to the finals on the? I ain't never seen a 60-win team went to the finals on the never. I ain't never seen a 60-win team now are bums, but only his team is bums. So all the other 60-win teams that played in the NBA finals, their teams was bums too.
And they won 60 games, Price, 2 years in a row. So they won 66 one year, and then they won 62 or 63 games another year, back-to-back seasons.
And they always want to talk about the history and all that. Man, dude, come on, man. Yes, man. Okay, man. Yeah. This man just get too much. This is the main reason that separates me to him. The media it's too much extra topping with him. It's too much extra this and extra that. I know he said this, but one thing South Solidical said was this, and I want to get off of him because to me, he is all-time great. I give him that. He is, but I just don't have enough rank in there.
Yeah, and that's okay. And that's okay, T.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
And
But,
that's cool. Yeah, and that's okay.
And I'm not trying to down him. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's great, bro. He just ain't great to that extent to us, and that's okay. Listen, if you're in the top 10 on anybody's list, you've done something good in your career. You've done something good in your fucking career.
Right.
And to say you're not better than Kareem, Kobe, MJ, Tim, or Magic or Larry, that's not a crime. And Slims or Slime says that he's way better than Larry Bird. Oh my God. Wow.
Way better.
I don't
That's what he said, Lord. He said he's way better, bro. But that's his opinion, though.
Way better than
He's not a
Bird.
better shooter.
That's his opinion, bro.
He's not a better
That's your
rebounder.
opinion. Yeah, I respect that. Larry Bird, man, tell you, with money on the line and definitely free throws on the line, he ain't gonna run from it.
Hey, Lord Rain. People forget that Larry Bird averaged 10 rebounds for his career. Correct? Am I right?
Yep. That's a fact.
Hey, and he wasn't ball dominant, and he only averaged one less assist than LeBron.
Yeah, 6. Oh, and then Lord Rain too, bro. Speak on how there's not one spot on the court where Larry Bird wasn't comfortable at. You can put LeBron James spots on the court, and his offensive production will go down because he's not comfortable in those areas. That wasn't the case for Larry Bird.
Hey, Sly, let me ask you a question. Do you think the Dallas Mavericks? Do you think if they would have crowded the paint from letting Bird get into the paint, do you think they really would have got away with letting that nigga shoot jumpers? You crazy, nigga. That's exactly what it did to LeBron James. You can't get to the rack, nigga. Shoot it from the outside and beat us. And he couldn't do that shit. You need to stop that, man.
Yeah, and he gets the most excuses than anybody too, at all the ones, and then they ridicule the ones who really put in the grind and the tears in the league. You know what I'm saying? Earned that. One thing I said about Jordan, and one thing I would say about Kobe Bean Bryant, no matter what anybody has said, them two to me, and also Tim Duncan, I got through Duncan in there, Elijah Wan. You got players that won chips, won all their rings without a super team.
I agree.
And Giannis,
I agree with you, T. Price. I agree with you with that.
And Giannis is in that number. Giannis wins again. He be another one to actually be like Jordan and Kobe and repeat, and just like D-Wade did with Miami.
Okay, so Slime said that he was just capping LeBron is better than okay, so he said he was capping saying LeBron is way better. But he does think he's better. Okay, listen, I can respect that. I mean, it's his opinion. Yeah. There's no crime in saying that. Yeah, there's no crime in saying that. You know. But like me and Lord Rain always say, if you're gonna make a statement like that, we like to hear guys come on and break it down X's and O's wise and tell me why he's better, individually wise, right? Scheme wise, schematically, individual game, situational basketball, winning basketball, and it's not all based on stats. That's why when Lord Ray comes on here, I respect his takes because he's not saying, oh, I think Tim Duncan is a top 4 power forward or a top 4 player, or since MJ has been Tim Duncan, he's going to tell you why he feels that way basketball wise. We can't make these comments and then just not back it up with some type of like basketball statement. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, bro, I respect his opinion. If he got LeBron over Bird, I ain't tripping off that shit.
Hey, y'all, cause y'all know this is fun. Y'all. I appreciate Lord Rand. I appreciate you back too, man. You're a big supporter in the channel, man. You know, you come from the channel, man. I really appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I can't be at everybody's streams and stuff, man. I'm still trying to get my stuff off the ground first. So
yeah, man, I feel you though.
Around, I'll share the love around. I feel you, man.
No doubt, though.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us on, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I want to put something into perspective because they talk about like LeBron James ain't never really had no help. Talking about 2007. Did you know that the Cavaliers that year they made it to the finals? They were number 1 in opponents' points per game.
Right.
And they were number 1 also in opponents' field goals per game. So they were the best overall defense in the NBA Finals.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna put something into perspective, because he played the Spurs in 2007, and Kobe played them in the Western Conference Finals. That same team, he played them the next season in 2008. So LeBron James' top 7 scorers combined gave him 57 total points per game on 42.7% shooting for the series. So Kobe Bryant's team, his top 7 scorers gave him 59 points, which is 2 points, but shot a slight worse percentage, 0.3% lower, so 42.4. So basically, the Lakers during the Western Conference Finals versus the Spurs, they averaged 88.4 points per game on 42.6% shooting, and the Cavaliers averaged 86.5 on 44%. So they shot better. They shot better than the Lakers did. So this was the difference. The reason why the Lakers beat the Spurs and the Cavs didn't. These are LeBron James stats. He was 22 points per game, 7 rebounds, 6.8 assists, 5.75 turnovers. He shot 35% from the field, 20% from 3, and he shot 69 from the free throw line. Now we go to Kobe Bryant and the winning team, which was the Lakers. He scored 29 points per game, 5.6 rebounds, 3.8 assists, 2.4 turnovers. He shot 53% from the field, 33 from 3, and 91 from the free throw line. So that was the difference. He shot 18% better from the field in that series than LeBron did. He shot 13% better from the 3, and he shot over 22% better from the free throw line, and that was the difference. And I just told you the Lakers only helped Kobe Bryant with 2 more points per game, and they shot a lower percentage. The difference was Kobe Bryant was the better overall player, dog, and that's why they beat the Spurs,
bro.
And the Cavs could not, though. So I don't want to hear this shit about he had no help. Y'all niggas wasn't saying that shit when he beat the 41 Nets, and then Washington, and then that nigga beat Detroit without Ben Wallace. Y'all wasn't pumping your
And
drums.
Lord Rain is killing y'all with these fucking factual statements.
I just told you the Lakers only scored 2 more points. Their top 7 scorers only 2 more points, and they shot a worse percentage. The difference was Kobe scored 7 more points, and again he shot almost 18% better from the field, 13% more from the 3, and 21% more from 22% more from the free throw line, and that was the difference. And LeBron almost had he did. He had 3 turnovers more per game, and that's why they lost, bro. He was trashed in that fucking series.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. And again, to this day, he got 4 chips, but he's never won a finals strictly from the perimeter ever. He can't, bro. He got to stack that deck to win, bro. And those are facts.
Gotta stack that deck, bro. Must stack that deck. This man, Lord Rain, is killing y'all with factual statements, bro. Can Slime come in here and debunk that? Hey, Slime, come debunk that, bro. Come debunk it.
It's cool, man. You
can't, bro. You can't debunk it.
It's cool, bro. You could feel something.
He said skill-wise, Lord Rain. He said skills, but guess what? If the skills don't pay the bills, what are we talking about? LeBron got unpaid bills right now. Skills usually pays the bills.
He got more skills than who?
That's he said I'm talking about skill-wise. He said F LeBron stats. Well, don't skills, if your skills is on another level and your skills are that elite, why are you not showcasing your skills in winning time, right? Right, Lorraine? I mean, wasn't Kobe and MJ showing their skills in the 4th quarter? Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Asking points. I'm just asking.
Hey, niggas talk about Jordan passed the ball, but again, you guys don't put shit in context. Michael Jordan was never known as somebody who passed up the big shot in the big moments. He was never scared. That wasn't his reputation. He already hit big shots, so he had the confidence to pass the ball. LeBron James used to run from the ball, bro. That's the difference. He has a
hot potato,
reputation, bro.
hot
Come
potato
on, man.
too.
Come on, bro.
When you say run, I mean, bro, like in high school, bro, I played hot potato, right? That's what he did.
Nigga, one time pass the ball to your Dennis Haslam, bro. To hit a damn game
Right.
winning jump shot. Stop,
Hey, hey,
bro.
hey, don't forget in game three at the Q in the 18 finals. No. The very next year, he passed it to Tristan Thompson for Tristan to do some wild ass hook shot.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Crazy.
These niggas was playing that mini
Maz,
boxing
you
one.
never understood this. I know Trayvon. I told Trayvon this, but I never told you. You know the main reason why I never got into debates with cats, because to me it's just a waste of my time. You see what I'm saying? Because there's some cats who truly have a true, honest debate. You know what I'm saying? And leave feelings out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then right or wrong, because at the end of the day, I can still learn something from this person. This person still can learn from me. That's how I look at it. Everybody always want. I see cats come in, man. I ain't never got cooked. No, dude.
Listen, bro. I've been cooked on several occasions, bro.
Dude, there ain't nobody perfect. You did get cooked on something. There ain't nobody undefeated in nothing.
Hey, Lord Rain, bro. The way that, listen, man, I think the way that I develop, the way I talk basketball, and the way I can come back fast and shit, and just talk this shit with you like we are, is because I've been killed. I've been fucking debunked. I've been fucking shut down. I've been schooled on basketball, right? And so I take all those failures, right? And I've learned to do your research, context. It's like we wouldn't be where we're at now if we didn't have these tough debates, in our past. Motherfucker tell you, no, that's a lie. Well, here's the context and blah, blah, blah. So I'll be the first one to say, bro, nigga, I've been screwed on several occasions, right? I've been wrong, but really, without me going through those type of things, like I wouldn't be able to talk the shit I talk today because, I just wouldn't be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me being honest. Hey, slime, man. If he's so skilled, man. Hold on. Hey, Lord Rain. I'm not sure. Okay, I can't hear nobody. But if he's so skilled, man, when Dallas threw a zone at his ass, he can't shoot them out the zone. Ain't no way in hell the Dallas Mavericks throw a zone at Larry Bird, nigga. He gonna shoot them out the zone in the first quarter. As a matter of fact, they might fire Eric Spoelstra. No. They probably would fire Rick Carlisle after game one if they threw a zone at Larry Bird.
The homie Maz fell out.
I'm just saying, bro. If he got that much skill, how come he shoot so poorly outside the paint, man?
I don't know, man. It's just that's like one of the biggest. That's when I break down players and stuff. I was like, man, I'm like, okay, he is unstoppable. I get all that, and I'm not knocking his greatness. This is the thing. Every man is great. This is one thing for me. I don't have a goal. I think everybody brings something special to the table. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I always look at it. Because there was always that's one thing I always like about Mike. Because like Mike said, I can't say I'm the best player. Because the other players that played before me could say they was better.
Yep.
You know, that's one thing I respect that.
Yep. Or he never played them, so how could he say he's better than them? He's more skilled. Again, bro. Like he can't post better. He's not better than there in the pinch post. He's not better than him in the triple threat position. You crazy, bro. Larry Bird was a better passer, and he didn't have to and he didn't have to hog the ball to impact the game. Hey, like I said, LeBron James hogs the ball, and he only averages one more assist than Larry Bird. Come on, man, stop it. And you can, and as a number two, you can get your numbers playing with Larry Bird. It don't matter what style he played. He still was gonna impact the game and win, bro. Stop, man.
But yeah, y'all, it's been great. It's been great. I'm gonna see if anybody's gonna come back in. If not, I might turn it in early tonight. So yeah. A salute to everybody, man. I really appreciate everybody coming in. Have a great one. I really do appreciate everybody coming through and everything like that. Y'all have a great day. And I will tune in the morning. Y'all have a great one. Salute to everybody that came through, every man and woman. Salute to everybody. That's the love around, y'all.